37th parallel on America's haunted highway, it's Pixelated Paranormal, your guide to the unusual and the strange.
Popping, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Look, there's pictures of your characters getting people alive. Nothing's popping, man. Nothing's popping. That's not
Buddy, you're all right.
All right,
You
now
know
we're
you're
live.
popping a tripod right now.
live.
Hi. Welcome everybody to D&D. We're running a little late tonight, so we're gonna get the intros very fast and loose. Preston, what you got going on? How's it going, buddy?
It's going. What's up, all you cool ghosts and goblins? Let's kill some shit tonight.
Yeah, we ain't got time for that. Jordan,
Yep, I'm the reason we're late. Sorry, everybody.
you're not the only reason we're late, because also Sean is the reason why we're late.
What's up, everybody? It's Jordan's fault.
And Caradoc is back.
I would like to say it's actually Sean's fault, but
I'll take 30% blame.
that's good
I
enough.
mean, you were only a couple minutes here before.
17
Jordan
minutes
left.
late, to be exact.
21 minutes late, to be exact.
That's Kentucky time.
And Corey is back for 30 minutes.
Yay!
'Cause
I
he
feel
feels like garbage.
Yay.
like absolute garbage, but I wanted to actually join in since I'm here.
All right.
Wow.
And so let's get a quick recap of what happened last week from the necromancer that y'all murdered. He's here. Yes, you
Johnny
murdered
didn't kill him,
me.
though.
You murdered me and my 12 zombies in a tower. I was trying to change my ways. I didn't like Zaz time, but no one seemed to care or ask how I felt about anything. And, then you guys just come in and you murder me. I'm just a necromancer. I was just trying to raise a family. And
You were
yeah.
just a necromancer.
Hey,
If it makes
that's
you
not
feel
cool.
If it
At
makes
least
you
I
feel
showed
any
up on
better,
time.
I feel bad about killing you. In retrospect, I didn't know you were gonna defect. We thought you were just another asshole. So sorry, man.
That's okay.
Yeah,
I'm a
and you did raise a
necromancer.
family. What do you mean try to raise a family? You raised a family. You raised 12 people from the dead.
And it would have been 13 if it wasn't for you meddling kids. All right. So,
I heard about this epic battle.
you did hear about this epic
I
battle?
did. I'm pretty amused by the story.
Whoops.
All right. Corey, you have been back at Fandelver. Or Fandolin, I'm sorry. And they left you behind to train the militia. They've noticed that there's been an increase of bandits and everything else in the area, and they thought maybe they should have a militia, and so they left you behind to do this. So why don't you give me a charisma roll and tell your troops about fighting?
Okay. Now with this new thing, I can do this on this here?
You should have a character
Alright.
sheet. It should say a little thing that says sheet
Yep,
up
there it
on
is.
the game log. Yep.
Okay. You said charisma.
Give me a straight up charisma roll.
12.
So tell me what you're saying to get these guys pumped up.
I'm essentially going through a speech about how we're coming from, lowly townsfolk to band together in order to defend our home, well, their home, from evil that may come and invade. I don't actually know the context of why I'm training these people.
You're doing terrific.
So, yeah, and just shouting nonsense loudly as I'm prone to do, in a joyful but stern manner to get their ear and give them energy and liven their spirits to train.
All right. They seem to be, they're swinging their swords and stuff, and you seem to have done a pretty decent job at training them today.
Oh, hell! Lucky! Yeah! Yeah!
But anyway,
We hear Quaska's pretty great too, yeah!
you spend several days doing this, and at the end of the fourth day, you get done, and you look across the street to one of these houses that has kind of been damaged and destroyed. But you notice something you haven't noticed before. There's a door that seems to be glowing that wasn't there before.
Do I have any of these trainees at my disposal?
Anders is still with you. He's the he works for the he worked for the guy that you dropped the people that you dropped the wagon off for, that little business.
Okay. So, why don't I call him over, and me and him go ahead and head towards the door.
Captain, I've lived here my entire life, and I've never seen that before. And he says, but yeah, I'll go over there with you.
Is there something I can do as far as like a perception if it seems like it's a dangerous thing?
Give me an investigation roll.
Okay. Ooh.
Nope, looks perfectly safe.
Okay, I'm heading over.
So you approach this door, and it kind of opens a little bit, and a figure steps out from behind the door. Now, this seems really odd to you because you can kind of see behind the door, and you can see that there was nothing there, because it's like the wall is blown out, and it's just a door frame standing there. And this person steps out, and they're dressed in they've got like a heavy green cloak on, and the hood is pulled tight over its head, so you can't even really see its face. And you see that it's like arms are both underneath of this robe, or this cloak, and you kind of see little bits of leather, like pants sticking out at the bottom of its feet, but just like you kind of see boots and stuff like that. You don't really see much feet. You don't really see much skin at all. And it says,
Need the premium
Husband.
subscription for that.
"Husband, is that you, husband?"
That's me. Who may I ask are you?
My name's Lucky, and you are late.
Your
No.
name's Lucky?
My name's Lucky.
Well, they call me that as well.
Huh. Well, perhaps today is time for both of us to be lucky. Would you like to step into... He says, the door kind of opens wider, and you can see like an entire city behind him. He's like, "Please, we must hurry. There's business to attend to, and your friends might be in danger."
Did anyone tell Osmond not to take candy from strangers before we left?
He lives his own life.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna look. What's the name of the guy?
Anders.
With me? Anders. I'm gonna kind of eyeball him to see what his opinion of the situation is.
Anders goes, "When he opened the door, his hand looked like spirits.
And look like spirits.
Yeah, it was glowing in blue like it was ghostly."
Okay. I asked the other Lucky, how does he know my friends are in danger?
Because The Lady of Pain told me so.
That doesn't sound good. I think I'm gonna send Anders to get a militia foreman, and then I'm gonna follow this person.
Okay. Anders runs off to get a foreman. Are you waiting for the foreman to get back? Is that what you're?
No,
You're
I'm gonna
You're
go ahead
sending
and
him
go.
off.
Yeah.
Okay. So, you see the form step to the door, and the door opens a little wider. What are you doing?
I'm gonna follow the form, the other Lucky.
All right. So you step to the door, and suddenly you feel like you look around you, and it's almost like you're in like the bottom of a bowl. Like ahead of you is a street, but it looks like from where you're standing at the bottom of this street, like this road goes on both sides. It goes uphill, and as you kind of follow that, you notice that you're almost inside like of a sphere. As you look above, the clear skies up above, you can actually see buildings above your head, almost like you're in a sphere. He's like, "Come, hurry! We must find the other doorway."
Hey, Lucky, where are we?
All in due time, my friend. But we must hurry.
Okay, I guess I don't have a choice at this point. I'm gonna continue following them.
You're in the town. You're in Sigil, and you guys kind of run along. But don't worry. As long as you stick with me, you'll be fine here. But we must hurry. And he takes you along these paths, and you see all kinds of weird and strange things. You pass by what looks to be a little cafe, and out front, you see like demon lords having tea with angels. You see all manner of creatures that are just
skies of blue.
And finally you come to another door. And he opens it up, and you can feel like the wind blowing through it. And he's like, "Oh, I almost forgot." And you see him take off his cloak, and he hands you a little token that looks like a feather. And he hands it to you, and he says he puts it on your lapel. And when the cloak falls down, what you're staring at is like this ghostly form, except for three things: one eyeball, one arm, and one leg. And the rest is like a ghostly form. And it pushes you through the door. And you start to fall above the mountains. You're falling like you're being, like almost like you're being parachuted in.
Okay, jeez. Presumably I'm panicking at this point.
Ah!
Time for a little bit of archie barchie.
And you're probably flailing. Give me a
Flail
Panic check.
Yeah, so what can I give you for that?
Acrobatics.
Give us a parachute check.
Persuasion. He's got to persuade gravity real quick.
Yeah, let me.
my God, my brain has stopped. Give me a wisdom check.
Probably his too.
Wisdom save.
Mine
Am
would.
I just blind on wisdom? Where are you at?
That should be just like you've got like your name and your character portrait. Then there should be the like strength, dexterity, constitution, intelligence, wisdom, charisma under that,
There it is. Okay,
and
yep.
pluses and minuses. Yeah.
Oh, I think that's about right.
Welcome back, husband. Welcome back.
Your brain starts to panic as you fall, and you're flailing, and the ground's coming ever closer and ever closer. And you think any minute, like any second now, you're getting ready to splat on the ground. You're probably about 50 feet above solid ground, when suddenly you feel that little feather icon that you had attached to your lapel flare, and you just slow down. And
Aim for the pile of zombies. They're very squishy.
And then you land next to a cart and 2 horses that look terrified.
Please tell me he lands on a chaise lounge.
Yeah, you land on the chaise lounge in the back of the chaise lounge in the back of this cart.
I knew it was good for something.
Yeah.
It's something so far.
And I wake up from a nap and I say, "Hey, watch it, asshole! I just reupholstered that thing."
You're gonna want to bathe for about a week.
So presumably, am I landing in something that they had?
Yeah.
Okay. How do I get back to the map from this screen? Oh, the sheet. Never mind. I found it.
Oh yeah. I don't even know what scene you guys are even at. What did I have you guys at?
We're still at the.
Oh, you're still at Old
Necromancer's
Well.
Tower.
Okay.
It's not the Necromancer's Tower anymore. Caraduck.
Necromancer's previous tower.
Oh, fair.
And it's funny now Corey's here with you guys, and then he's gonna leave again.
I'm gonna stick it around for a little while.
Hey, I'm okay with it. Just getting to see his face and hear his voice is worth it for me. I missed you, buddy.
Yeah, it's been too long.
All right. So we're gonna go back to Jordan here a little bit. When we last left off, Jordan had told Gundren to kick rocks, and he left. So Sean and Preston, you just seen all this go down, and Gundren's brother Tharden. Now he looks a lot like Gundren, but he's like bigger. Like he's got big, broad shoulders. He looks like he's definitely been like the. Well, Preston knows for sure that he's worked the mines with him. He's been like he's the one that really likes to throw his pickaxe around a lot and gets through those tough things, tough rock walls and stuff. And you see him look at Gundren and he says, "Damn it, Gundren, listen, you can't just be acting like this. We need people to help us, and if you keep doing stuff like this, we're not gonna have a team." And maybe he's right. What do we know about this twerp over here anyway? He just tried to rob us. Why are you trying to hire him? I'm going to go find out what's up with Savandrius. And hopefully I can set this shit straight. But Gundren, I'm telling you, this is going to backfire. And he walks out.
And I say, "I got a backfire for you."
No.
So Rock Salt, that's your brother. Does he carry that pickaxe around to compensate for something?
That's my brother, and I wouldn't mess with him too much. He's got a temper.
I'll say.
Preston, how do you feel about everything that you just seen go down?
I forget why Jordan even got mad. Like it's been 2 weeks. Let's get a recap on this.
So Gundren was bringing Quazga on without consulting us, basically onto what we've got going on.
Yeah.
And you just walk down the stairs and it's like Quazga's a part of the team now.
Mostly because of my boyish charm and, childlike wonderment.
Well, I don't know how I feel about this because, he's half orc and orcs killed my family, and I don't know. I just don't know that I can trust this guy. I'm a little concerned that Savandrius bailed. My feathers are ruffled. That's what I'm saying.
Guys, I found out why my alarm didn't go off.
You set it for AM?
I set it for 10:45, not 9:45.
Oh, very nice, very nice. So I walk over to Birdo over here, and I kind of attempt to put my arm around his shoulder and say, "Listen, you can trust me, and if I'm lying, I'm dying."
Oh, If I'm lying, I'm dying. Yip, 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 yip.
So then I kind of look around the room and say, so what's your friend's problem anyway?
And then I look
Who are you
over
talking
at
to?
Gundren and I
Yip
say,
Yip
hey,
still.
what's your friend's problem anyways? Yip, yip, yip.
Yeah.
My friend's problem? He's like, I don't know. He seems pretty upset that I invited you to join the team. He says you can't be trusted. Can you be trusted?
I mean, you can trust me enough that I'm not going to walk out on the rest of the party like that guy did. I'm already making a much better impression than he is. You know, when things get tough, who are you going to trust to stick around, me or that guy? He carries a pearl-handled flute, for God's sake.
I thought it was a dagger that was pearl-handed.
Everything he has is encrusted with pearls.
Right. Yeah, my brain is like fried at the moment.
It's okay. I have a soul coin. I'm assuming his brother is. Wait, wasn't his brother or his dad? Who was his relative that also was?
His dad was a soul coin.
Okay, say somebody in his family was in mortal peril. Yeah. So. Okay, so I kind of walk over and find the most comfortable chair in the room to sit down on, and I put my feet up on a really nice coffee table and dust off my tip of my boot, and I say, "So what's up with this soul coin anyhow? You know, it seems to me like you were a little begrudged to just hand it over, but you also seemed like you wanted to get rid of it pretty darn quick. So can you tell me a little bit more about that?"
Cephandrius. You're kind of. What are you doing after you left? Where are you headed?
Bulking.
I don't know. Probably to the tavern to start. Depends on what time it is.
It's
Is it night?
probably it's nighttime. It's probably about
All right.
9ish.
Yeah, I'd be going either if I've got a place back in town that isn't Gundren's. That's where I'm going. If not, I'm going to the inn.
Oh, Corey, just to give you a heads up, this is a flashback. I don't know if we explained that. So I just didn't want you to get confused about what time this was taking place. This was taken back before you guys all joined up.
Okay.
Yeah, so you start heading to the tavern, and you kind of start reminiscing a little bit. Not really reminiscing. You start thinking back to the day that you met Gundren and Yip Yip. Back at when you were working as a witchlight hand at the carnival. And you gotta do the Scooby-Doo music. So there's this standing in front of you is this little goblin guy. He's got on fairy wings and he's got like a top hat. And he's like, "Cephandrius, I've got a meeting with the Witchlight, Mr. Witch and Mr. Light. So I need you to run the ticket counter tonight. Do you think you could handle it?"
Yeah, no problem.
All right, just remember, tickets are 5 silver pieces each. And if there's anybody that gets a free ticket, the fairy under the desk will know.
And you remember how to tie your shoes before you go to your meeting? I've been doing this my whole life. Go. I'm good.
Listen, you haven't been running the ticket counter. You know I don't let you run the ticket counter. That is Nicholas Midnight's #1 rule. No one runs the ticket counter. So you get to be special today, kid. This is
You
where
think-
everything changes for you.
You think I haven't run the ticket counter? What do you think happens when the normal guy wants to take a break?
I am the normal guy.
Oh.
Usually the fairy does it.
The other normal guy.
Right. The yes ending failed pretty hard there. I don't know my own backstory well enough. I guess Rob is tired of giving me decisions about what happened in my background.
Fair enough. What did you used to do? What did you used to do at the carnival?
No, I mean, it was just sort of a fill-in where I would assume that any job that needed to get done, I've done
Right.
at one point.
Yeah.
You know, kind of all over the place.
Yeah.
Mostly like backstage labor kind of stuff.
Yeah.
working, kind of wrangling the goblins and working with the orcs and moving shit around,
All right.
working with the muscle, but occasionally doing stuff like taking tickets when they need it. But I guess maybe this is my first time. My bad. Please continue.
It's your first time with tickets, yeah. Nicholas doesn't usually like to give that up. And so you kind of stand there at the counter. It's a pretty steady day. And then at one point, you hear a couple of people kind of talking. A couple other hands nearby, and they're like, "We got to be careful around here again. People are sneaking in without tickets." And another one got attacked. And another person says, "Got attacked by who?" And they're like, "I don't know. It's the weirdest thing. It was a little girl in a pig's mask holding a giant lollipop. At least that's what they told us." "Did anybody find her?" "No one found her. Mr. Witch and Mr. Light both said to ignore all this going on. They said that it's not important." "Well, it seems very important if people or patrons are getting attacked." He says, "They didn't have tickets."
Sounds like she's doing a service to me.
It's Evandrius. You think it's nice that they're beating up people?
Well, I think that people incur a certain amount of risk when they don't play by the rules. If you want to break in without paying for a ticket and you get beat up by a little girl, then all that's going to make me do is laugh.
Interesting. I didn't know that about you, Evandrius, but you do have a point. And just as you're talking, you see two people approach. One's a short little dwarven man, and behind him is a Kinku. "Hello, fine sir. We would like 2 tickets to the carnival."
Hello, fine
Very
sir. We would like 2 tickets to the carnival. Yep.
Hello there. Do you two have the same voice, or how did you match him so perfectly?
How
It's
did
one
you
of the
match
kid's
him
charms.
so perfectly?
Ooh, I think we could have a spot for you in one of our shows. Interested? Pays well. Well, pays.
Yep.
Get back to me if it sounds fun after you see the show. Here's your tickets.
How much do they owe?
Oh, the sign says 10 silver coins.
I found the problem, folks.
For 2 tickets.
All right, they buy some tickets and they walk on through. So Preston, you and Gundren are kind of walking around, and you see a woman approach. "Hello," and she's got on fairy wings. You notice all the people around here that are working are all wearing fairy wings, including the ticket taker. "Hello, gentlemen. Are you enjoying the carnival?" And Gundren says, "Yes, it's quite lovely. Can you point me to the Hall of Illusions?" Sean, Preston, give me a Arcana check.
All right, hold on. Don't let me down. Arcana check.
You didn't really notice anything, but the woman says, "Oh, I need to see your ticket, sir."
Oh,
And Gundren
I
hands
need
her a
to see
ticket.
your ticket, sir.
And Gundren just hands over his ticket, and she goes, "Thank you," and she walks off. Preston, what are you gonna do? You doing anything? Just
Uh,
repeating what she said. You're just practicing. You're practicing people's voices here.
Yeah, I'm just practicing people's voices. If I take it, is there like a like a cotton candy stand or whatever the equivalent of a cotton candy stand would be in this carnival? I want to be like one of the little kids where I'm just like tugging on Gundren's like thing and like pointing like, "Come on, motherfucker, buy me some stuff." That's what I want to do.
Yeah, you kind of see nearby. There's a giant cotton candy stand.
Oh, then I'm tugging on Gundren's sleeve, and I'm pointing, and I'm like, yip, 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 and then like trying to get his attention, like, come on, buddy, come on.
He's like, sure, and he starts to walk away, and you see him just like about a minute later, he has a weird look come across his face. He's like, yip, yip, what just happened? I think that person cast some kind of spell on me. They just asked for my ticket, and I just gave it to them.
And I kind of like grab him by both his shoulders, so I'm like right in front of him. And I take my hand and I slap him across the face really hard. And I say, "If I'm lying, I'm dying." You know, I'm gonna try
He
to.
hasn't
I'm
heard
gonna
that
snap.
phrase yet.
I'm gonna try to smack him out of it.
He's like, I'm already out of it, yip yip.
Oh. I just kind of shrugged my shoulders, like, I did my best. Go give me my cotton candy. Come on.
All right, you're waiting in the cotton candy line, and you kind of hear where there's a couple of carts kind of like linked together and stuff. From behind them, you hear the sound of "Run, yip yip," and it sounds exactly like the day that all your family was murdered.
Is it what's her name?
You don't know.
Well, I'm gonna go over to where I heard the voice and see if I can spot who yelled "Run, yip yip."
All right. You start headed that way. Savandrius, you hear "Run, yip yip" as well. Kind of nearby. From the
I've
ticket
got
booth.
tickets to take.
That's right.
I don't know who Yip Yip is. Sounds like they
Alright.
need to run.
All right. So Preston, you kind of go in through some carts, and you see in front of you a female Kenku,
Oh my.
and she does look like some of the same markings and stuff on her beak from Kettle Steam, the Kenku you met that you were friends with as a child.
Oh.
Yip, yip, she says. She mimics.
What sound does she make that I can mimic back to see if it's her?
She got her name from people making drinks, so she used to be able to mimic the sound of like a kettle steaming.
Oh, I start whistling like a steaming kettle to see if it's her.
It is you, she says in a voice that you've never heard before.
It is you! And I look at her.
Why, here?
And I say it back. Why here? I look just as confused as she is right now.
And that's the
says,
epitome of Kenku and Kenku conversation.
Mhm.
I see this going differently in my head.
More if I'm
Um,
lying, I'm dying.
Yeah. So, Nicholas Midnight finally comes back. He's like, Savandrius, you're free to go for the rest of the day.
Hey, before I go, I came up with a new little tip. I've been offering some of the guests a small package for an extra coin to play a game with one of our carnival workers who's going to be on the lookout for everybody with a specific pin on their shoulder. I just made them out of scraps laying around the booth, but I added about 10% to our overall haul. Well, more like 5%, but people seem pretty excited about it, so I'm going to go chase some guests around.
Oh, okay. That's interesting. Okay. Nicholas Midnight takes back over the ticket booth. So what are you doing, Savandrius?
Probably first thing I'll do is go to grab a bite of food,
Okay.
and then just kind of walk around and live up to my word, try and find some of these guests with a mysterious message that I worked on while I was idle while taking tickets.
Okay.
To try
I guess
and
I don't
create a
understand what
backdoor
your
for 'em.
I don't understand what your game was.
My game was to try and functionally sell these patrons of the carnival a story that's interesting enough to get them to pay an extra, copper coin. But
Gotcha.
that's about it. Nothing
Gotcha.
nothing too elaborate. Basically, give them a chance that they may be visited by a carnival spirit if they were wearing this pin, and then maybe
Gotcha.
I'll find one or two of them. Sort of, basically just conning them out of money in a way that they're happy about.
Okay. You kind of walk around a little bit when you get your dinner or before you get to the food and stuff, and you do see somebody walking around with a little pin on them.
I haven't in real time crafted this message yet, as Savandrius probably would have in the booth.
Right.
Let's see. I mean, I suppose at the very least, I approached them with a very cryptic message about a place in the carnival, and if they show up at that place, then I'll give them a prize. I'll think of the prize by the time they might show up at that place.
All right.
So I give them the cryptic message.
Okay. All right. As you kind of walk around, you kind of see, kind of a little bit off the beaten path. You see somebody laying on the ground. And it looks like another person is kind of leaning over them, trying to wake them up.
Hey, you can't sleep here.
He says, "Help! Someone's attacked this man."
What happened?
He's like, I don't know. I was walking around and there was a little girl with a lollipop. She knocked me out. And you
Didn't
notice
pay
it's
for
the
your ticket,
dwarf.
did you?
It's the dwarf that you knew paid for a ticket.
Wait a minute. You said a little girl with was it like a giant lollipop? You said
Yeah, she
came
wearing
and
kind of
smacked you over the head.
she's wearing like a mask.
How long ago was this?
It's probably a couple minutes ago. She walled me really good. I can usually take a good hit, but
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go let somebody at the carnival know so that we can be on the lookout for her, and I'll be back with someone who can take a look at your head.
yeah.
I run to go tell my ticket taker, most immediate supervisor, hey, this person, there's these rumors of the person who's been attacking people without tickets. This person had a ticket when they got here. I sold it to him myself.
Ooh.
He even pitched in for a little deluxe package that I didn't come up with till after I talked to him. He must have circled
he's like, "Oh no, well, I know it's too late now," but he hands you another ticket. He says, "Here, tell him this one's on the house." And this is crazy, but what happened to his ticket?
I have no idea. Do you know anything about this person that's going around attacking people? You don't seem that surprised.
I mean, we've heard about him, the little girl with the lollipop, but like I said, Mr. Witch and Mr. Light, they're not concerned about it.
I mean, I understand if it's just attacking people who who didn't pay, but they need some other way to... Anyway, we need to get some medical attention for this guy if possible.
Yes, right away.
He's over this way. I'm going to go back over by him if you can send somebody by.
All right. So now we're going to get back to for right now, we're going to pause that. And then we're going to go back to you guys back in the future. Corey just landed on
Holy shit, where did you come from?
I just fell out of the sky.
Yeah. Yep, we noticed that part.
Yeah, if I didn't know any better, I'd say you were supposed to be back at the village training a militia.
I think I was. But then I met myself or parts of me. And I followed him through a door. And there was demons and other oddities that I didn't recognize. And I walked in a circle, like a inside circle, like in the world circle.
Are you trying to say you started meditating or something? Like, I don't get it.
No.
You found yourself, and
it was
you
a real
found
me,
your inner demons, and
like ghostly. It was my arm and my eye, and
I take one look at
and then he
Corey, and
pushed
then I
me
look
through
at
it.
I look at
you've
Saphandrius,
been
and I
eating
go,
Quasquez apples, haven't
if I'm lying, I'm dying, and I make this motion with my hand, like I think Corey has been drinking.
I mean, he sounds pretty lucid to me, and you saw him fall out of the sky.
And then
I mean, if he can do that just by drinking, then we need to get this man some more drink.
Yeah, he needs to start sharing with everybody.
Right.
Then I explained that lastly that he pushed me through the door to the sky, and as he handed me this pendant, and I ripped the lapel pendant thing off. As
soon as
still
you
exists.
touch the pendant, it just disintegrates.
What pendant did you say?
Huh.
It was just here. I just had it. Never mind.
And I lean over and put my arm around Corey, and I just say, you know what? It happens to the best of us.
Has this
Also-
happened to you before, Quasquez?
I mean, a couple times, yeah.
You really think Quasquez's the best of us?
Oh.
Well, no, that was my point.
Oh.
All right, what are you guys doing now?
I'm finishing up the stitching on my newly upholstered Shea Lounge.
There was not enough skin for that Shea Lounge. And
But
plus,
what
you
there
have to
wasn't enough
actually-
of.
You have to actually tan skin too. You can't just rip skin off of somebody and make.
Okay, hold on. What there was enough of, though, was also his cloak, which I stole as well. And that's what I wanted to upholster it with. I understand tanning a hide and skinning it would take a lot longer, and I need to actually spend a lot more time. No, I stole
Calm
his
down
cloak.
there, Ed Gein.
No, I stole
Actually,
his cloak. I stole his cloak, and I want that to be used to reupholster the Shea Lounge.
I'm fine with that.
It's actually 3/4 zombie flesh. one quarter.
Hey, you know what?
Flesh.
If it's zombie flesh, it's already been tanned.
Right? Work's done for you.
Mm-hmm.
Magically tanned at that.
It may be the thing that's more rotted than that Shay's Lounge, though.
Right. I think we're just on our way back to the village, man. We're going to go check and see how the militia's coming. We're going to check on Croup to see how our new digs were looking, Master Carpenter Croup.
We got to check in with that drow guy because he wanted us to go to the old owl well. We should probably report back to him and let him know, like.
And you know what else we're doing?
Two options.
Yeah.
You guys, hold on just a second. Everybody make me a perception roll.
Also,
Are we going to find the necromancer's brother? Then he can become a lovable scamp that raises a necrotic maidstaff for our manor.
Okay.
Now,
Everybody but Yip Yip and Quazga. Oh, wait, hold on. Savandrius. And Savandrius. Okay. If your name is not Yip Yip, Quazga, or Savandrius, you all see the giant like mountain of Wyvern Tor in the distance. And you guys are fairly close to it. And that was one of the places that you were supposed to try to find a bandit camp.
Yeah, I was about to say we got two options. Either we can go back to Phandalin and report, or we can try to drive off these marauders and or goblins and or ogres from Wyvern Tor for a big reward.
Yeah. I got to test out my new bow. So let's go kill.
Yeah,
some people.
and I also, before Corey cannonballed out of God knows where, I was also getting down on that new ring that we found too.
Oh, did you want
Getting
to...
down on it? By that, you mean like... Never mind.
I don't think it's that type of ring, Quazga.
Putting it, I mean, it is if you want it to be, right? It's been a long, hard road.
And now it's a slightly softer road.
Now it's the cock ring of protection.
Yeah. Behold. No, I wanted to do whatever that thing is where I have to like imprint myself on it or...
Yeah, take an hour to attune.
Yeah, the attunement. That's what I'm doing. I'm attuning this thing.
Quazga, that's not what attuning means, buddy.
Nobody asked you.
So you sit down.
That's clear.
And you
on my Shea
concentrate.
Lounge.
You sit there and you just concentrate on this this ring, and you attune to it, and you're now cursed.
Yes. I mean, oh.
No. It's a +1 ring of protection. I believe that's what it was.
Sure it's not a +10?
It is not.
Okay.
I believe it has some more stuff.
Yeah, it does. It's a ring of protection. The wearer also receives a +4 bonus to saving throws or checks made to avoid dropping or being disarmed.
He sure
item in
does.
hand. So I will add that to your character sheet.
Yeah,
attuned to it.
Put that underneath bling.
The Netherese ring of protection.
Yeah. Now, since Croup
right.
is the master carpenter that he is, can he make that into a Prince Albert?
Do you know what a carpenter does?
I know the Dark Ages that we're in. I don't think we have any piercers.
I mean, but like blacksmiths might be more apt if you're trying to turn a ring into a ring, you know.
I don't know. I trust this guy. You know, I'm the one that gave him the. I'm the one that gave him the position of master carpenter. You know.
You know, who am I to stop?
Group?
With those little nubby goblin hands, and he's just like grabbing on it. And he's like, boom.
Corey, if we've been saying Croup, that's been misspoken. It's Droop.
Droop. Yeah,
okay.
sorry.
Yeah, Croup's brother.
Yeah, Droop. Droop's the master carpenter. He's rebuilding our manor.
He's not a master carpenter.
He is, because I told him he was, and I
in-
boosted the little guy's spirits, and now he's so unbelievably happy to have a new job. Croup
Soon
got
he's gonna be a
killed,
cop.
but Sean saved Droop's spirit.
Droop seemed pretty happy before Sean came along.
And then look at how much happier he is now. He's like,
This
"Man,
is
my
actually
Dicey's getting-"
Croup's brother?
Mhm.
Or is this...
Yes.
Yeah.
They had the same dad anyway.
Go on.
They could have had the same.
I wanna hear
Different
more about-
moms. Do I got to spell that out for you, Jordan? But different moms?
No, I want to hear his whole backstory. Tell me about his childhood.
I haven't got a chance to talk to him. He's been really busy rebuilding the manor after his recent promotion. I don't like to get in the way of the people that I hire, Jordan.
All right. I think I added that character. I think I added that to your character, and you are now attuned to it.
Sweet.
All right. What are you guys doing then?
I think if I can make a suggestion, I think we. What time is it? Once we're here?
What time did you guys attack? Did you attack during the daylight? You attacked early, didn't you? You didn't attack
Yeah.
Yeah.
late
It
at
was
night.
light out.
I think it was like an hour after you guys got out or something. You went up there to the.
How long did it take us to do that fight and then get the smell out?
Like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
I know the fight took 2 minutes. All I'm thinking is I've used all my spell slots.
I mean, it would take
if,
Quasga an hour to attune to the thing, so maybe we could have short rested at the old Owlwell, potentially.
Yeah,
Like
you
it.
could have done that.
It's a spell slot back.
Boom. You're welcome.
You're annoying.
Haha, and I'm also shining this new pinky ring.
Oh, you call it a pinky?
It's the farthest finger on the edge of my hand.
You know what they say about half orcs? It's not that big, so pinky's probably accurate.
Your family should know.
I hadn't heard that, but that explains the bravado.
Quit using your fancy music terms.
All right, if everybody wants to use their short rest, they can. I don't know if anybody got really damaged.
I think I healed.
I think. I
Yeah,
mean,
buddy. Jared got
I'm
already
gonna-
healed up.
we put the hurt on that thing,
Corey,
man.
you can go ahead and make a. You can go ahead and do your full rest already because you've rested it since then. You've only got 6 hit points in your character sheet. So if you want to do a long
yeah.
rest, if you go to your character sheet and hit the little long rest button.
I'm forgetting where everything's at on this now. Heal? No.
Anybody
There
got
it
a sheet icon that you found it? Okay.
Yeah.
Did you remember, did I actually use shield during that fight? I think I might have,
You
but
did.
I don't remember. Okay.
You did.
I knew I was going to once and then decided not to because I had my armor of Agatha's up, but I didn't know if I used it after that.
I remember you specifically using the belly flop of the undead, which was awesome, and I haven't forgot about that.
Oh yeah, that's right. That was when you did the jumping off the thing and then knocked all of them down like bowling pins, which was
Good times.
awesome. But what was less awesome was when you tried to kill them and they all just kept getting back up.
Hey, they all died and I didn't, so I mean, I think it's plenty awesome.
All right, you guys have had your short rest. What is your plans now?
So are we going to Wyvern Tor or are we going back to Phandalin?
On to the bandits.
Wyvern Tor. Mm-hmm.
I might be
That-
out soon, so how do you want me to proceed with this?
We'll just
Can you go back the way you came?
I mean, how far are we from town? Like, is it something I could go by myself? Split it up again?
Lucky's gonna be pissed at you. It's like fucking I gave you my flying or my feather fall pin and everything, and you just went back.
It's jump really high off of this Shea
You're
Lounge.
just gonna
and
stay with the
see-
horses again when you leave.
Yeah, we designed a special hole in the back of this cart, and we can just stand you up with your peg leg, and you can just, be the overseer.
All right, so
We're about
You-
70 miles away from town if you go take the road. So that's like a 3-4 day travel.
As the crow flies.
How far are we from Wyvern Tor?
We are 10 miles.
Gotcha.
you're 10 miles to Wyvern Tor. Now you have to
But it's
locate.
not on the main road, so it'll be over some rough terrain, potentially.
Plus, you actually got to find the Raiders camp. So I need the person that is going to be leading the look for the Raiders camp to make me a wisdom perception check. Who is going to be the leader that is going to look for this?
I'll do that since I'm a
Yeah, I think you're-
ranger.
Or you can actually a survival check is what you would make because I think your survival is definitely higher and the DC is lower. So
Can I assist?
Sure, you can. Yeah, you can help. Oh no, thank God! Make another roll.
I said it before he rolled. Just also keep an eye out.
Fucking Preston, what is wrong with you?
You want me to do this?
No.
Here, let me do it.
Yeah.
Nailed it. You're the best.
All right, so you guys kind of are looking around for an hour. The first hour, you just don't find anything. You don't find any signs of people or anything. You find a couple of spore patches for what looks to maybe be owlbear poop. Go ahead and give me for the second hour. Go ahead and give me another survival check.
I assist. Yip.
There we go.
All
There we
right.
are.
So you start to come across a few discarded like chicken bones, like a deer carcass. You see a couple of like splintered like carts, like somebody destroyed some carts, and some drag marks. And you kind of find yourself looking kind of like almost like a little ravine. Says you can also start to smell smoke. The faint smell of smoke hangs in the air as you ascend a rugged ridge on the lower slopes of the hill. 50 yards away, a cave mouth opens up at the bottom of a ravine. Hunkered down by a boulder 20 yards outside the cave, evidently keeping watch, is a single bugbear. And this map should be loading up soon. Seems to be taking
Everybody, cinch up your pants a little tighter because we know these kind of things like to steal pants, right? We all remember what happened back at the village.
You shouldn't call yourself a thing like that, Quazga.
Shh.
You're a
Bugbears.
person to me.
Shh. There's bugbears.
Are you afraid?
Keep quiet, my.
Come here, I'll hold you.
My God, calm down.
It'll be okay.
There's bugbears.
There's Bugbear.
Can I roll to elbow him in the mouth?
Can't.
Sleight of
Fighting.
sleight of hand.
You steal his mouth.
I put my hand over Jordan's mouth.
There's Bugbear. There's Bugbears.
I can't shut the fuck up.
It fizzles.
Corey, are you here for this fight or are you cutting out?
I'll be here for this fight, yeah.
I was thinking the same thing.
You got one
All right.
bugbear.
Does everybody see the map?
Yes.
It's more than
No
one
zoos.
What do you mean, no zoos?
Get the zoos out of here.
Yeah, we're better than that.
Zoos?
You're better than that. Sean's character somehow always ends up trapped inside of a zoo. I don't know how or who does it, but it just it's probably lucky coming through a portal, making a little
Could
zoo, popping Quazga in there.
Are we gonna blame Lucky for everything that this party does?
Could have been Croup.
Wait, is this family circus and Lucky's just not me?
No, put him back. What? Stop. What are y'all
The
doing?
ritual needs to be completed. Okay. Well, it looks like we've found our raiders. I think the necromancer taught us a valuable lesson that
If it
we
bleeds,
can't
it can
trust what
die.
anybody says, and everybody needs to be taken out.
Yep.
He thought he was a good person, but we all know he wasn't.
Now, with Yip Yip's ability to mimic the sound of other bugbears, is there any merit to trying to just get this thing to wander off? I mean, I know he's only heard certain phrases, but like, is that something that's even worth trying?
We could maybe call it over to us so we drag him away from his cave. Because there might be more things inside.
I mean, you could always try.
True.
And then
Is this
could
basically
we
like a
ambush
ravine?
it? And like,
What's
Yeah, you got this isn't exactly. I just put you guys on the map. I don't know where you guys can see. Kind of like you're kind of like on the top of these ledges where these trees and stuff are at, like right around in there. Or you can be anywhere around here that you want to be. I'm giving you the option, but this is kind of where you kind of found the ravine. You were able to kind of sneak around. The ravine's kind of low enough where the bugbear doesn't see you there.
You said we can like smell smoke. Do we see
Yeah.
a source of like a fire or something?
You see smoke maybe exiting. Where did they say the smoke was? I think maybe there's just a little fire out in
Or
front.
is it like inside the cave?
Maybe it's inside there. Smell of smoke hangs in the air as you ascend. Doesn't say. I'm going to assume there may be some. I think there's maybe a fire down below. That maybe he was cooking something. And you can see if you look over there, you can sign it. That's where you kind of see the way into a cave. I don't know if you guys seen that little ping. You see the bugbear just kind of and everybody give me a perception roll.
Uh-oh. Rolls have been good tonight, so I'm sure this is going to be great for
no. We all rolled a 5.
Welcome back, Lucky. There we go.
Yay! We need
I
to
can
roll
roll
one good
something.
eye.
So the problem is Corey can't make the check because he wasn't there. He didn't see the bugbears.
Wait, he wasn't with us?
Well, I guess
now he was asleep. Remember when we fought Mike Wazowski?
Oh, you mean the bugbears from before? Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna go ahead and give Preston. I'm giving you advantage because you actually fought with these bugbears.
Okay.
So give me one more roll.
Come on. 11.
Okay. Preston, Yip notices that this bugbear has some of the same markings as the ones that you fought with inside Tresender Manor.
Do I remember anything that those bugbears, like what the phrases were, like to try to get him to come over?
I think one of the phrases was "you."
There wasn't there a phrase that I told you guys that he told Glassstaff. You could tell Glassstaff.
Like
Yeah.
you said, the
Yeah,
passcode was
that's what he said.
spider.
Yes. Yep. Okay.
So in a bugbear voice, I'm gonna yell out, "Hey, spider!" and see if I can get him to come over.
What? Spider. He starts
I'm hiding
coming.
in-
He looks. Are you? He's trying to
hiding.
look around. Is somebody up there?
And then in the same bugbear voice, "Is somebody up there?"
What's going on here? I don't like it when people use my voice. Is that you again, Rachel?
"Is that you again, Rachel?"
Do I get the sense that the bugbear is getting angry?
Yeah. I put a giant pile of ball bearings right here.
Okay.
And I'm going to tie some paint cans on the top of the stairs.
Thank you, Corey.
So the bugbear starts climbing up. He climbs up on here. What do you guys do? Are you guys hiding?
I'm in this tree right here.
Yeah, I think
I'm
we should.
kinda behind the trees. As we thought.
I think we should all be
Attempt
hiding
to,
in the
sure.
bushes
Right.
so we can.
I thought we
jump
were going to
out at
talk
him.
about things, but then Yip Yip pulled a Quazga, and we're in it
Yeah,
now. So
I'm
Mhm.
just standing there apparently.
Corey's just posted up like a scarecrow over here in this field
So he
with his hat pulled down over his
he
face.
pulls himself up, and he steps on the ball bearings,
And then what
and he
happens?
immediately falls down off the cliff.
Yes, he does. Because I fucking play to win, boys.
Roll me 2d6 and tell me how much damage that just did.
Like,
Not
I
a
might-
lot.
I might use this moment of him
he didn't
falling
say you have
down.
to tell him the number on the dice. He just tell him. He's just said tell him the amount of damage he did.
Oh, broke his neck.
There you go.
You hear him hit the ground, and you hear him starts coughing.
And I mimic that.
Jesus. Corey, get the paint cans ready.
He stands up. All right, now you've done pissed me off. I'm coming back up there.
I'm coming back up there.
All right, he climbs back up there again, and I guess everybody should probably roll for initiative.
Oh, hey, aren't you the guy from from the tower? One of the bugbears from up there? Nice to see you again.
Hey, I remember you.
You say you don't remember me, or you
I do remember you. What are
Yeah.
you doing out here? And who put these damn ball bearings down here?
What's a ball bearing?
Yeah.
Oh, these
Anyway,
little-
what we're doing out here is looking to recruit some people. You see, our last little group of let's call us mercenaries was a little bit more corrupt than they should have been, and so we were sent by the spider to put a stop to them. I don't know if we're gonna fight here or not. I'm just talking. This could be a distraction if somebody's about to like sneak up behind him and try and stab him or something like that.
Sean.
Hmm?
But
Well,
we're already
If we
part
want to
of
lean
them.
into, Oh,
I've already
go ahead.
joined a mercenary band. We're with the Axe-Biter clan of the orcs. Now, Yip Yip,
Uh-huh.
Axe-Biter is the name of the clan of orcs that killed your family.
Oh, well, then it's fucking over with. Like, I'm just going to go ahead and just get my bow up. Like, I'm ready to fire an arrow. We're done talking. Like, this
Sean?
bugbear's...
You sh-
This bugbear's
Do
like
we have to worry
shit.
about initiative at all? Are we
Hold on.
doing initiative or anything like that?
Hold on a second. Sean,
Mm-hmm.
you remember the
Karen?
name as Axe-Biter as your father's clan.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, come on. You can do better than the axe biters. Bunch of low-life thugs.
All right. Preston, so you said you're attacking?
Oh, yeah.
Well,
I'm
hold
balls
on.
Deep into
Hold
this.
on,
Let's
because
go.
when I hear that name too, my hands kind of clench around the hilt of my dagger as well.
Do I notice Yip Yip races bow?
Clutching your pearls, huh?
What was that?
I'm giving it to Jordan. That's a fucking awesome call out.
I didn't hear what he said.
I'm clutching my pearls. This guy's coming up aces for me all of a sudden.
Yip Yip raise a bow to this bugbear.
Yeah, you see Yip Yip. You see Yip Yip raise his bow, and you probably kind of see him have an angry look on his face.
I'm gonna hold a reaction for if Yip Yip releases an arrow, I'll attack the bugbear.
Okay.
So
Look,
I'm gonna
friend.
play this.
You made the right choice by leaving that chapter of the Red Brands that was out
Okay.
of line.
Hold on. Yip Yip, make
Yeah.
your attack roll. Caradoc, and then immediately you can attack after.
You got it.
How does initiative affect in all this?
Yeah.
Well, it's a surprise round. They were all talking, so kind of
Okay.
like he's taking they made an attack before. All right, that is a hit.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll your damage. Okay. So from inside the tree line, you just see a quick arrow shoot right into the bugbear's like chest, and he grabs at it. Oh, Caradoc, I guess you're gonna. Oh.
I'll roll the 2.
So he's holding his chest, and he kind of slips back just as Caradoc comes in with his sword and just like whiffs from hitting the bugbear. And now we're gonna start back at the top here. The bugbear was taken by surprise. So Corey, it is now your turn.
I've also got my bow ready to go. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. So I haven't really gained any actual.
Any new weapons or anything?
Right, and the damage is basically about the same, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We haven't increased anything yet.
Okay. So I need to attack. What a roll. Just a d20 for.
You should have like on your character sheet. There should be some actions, attack
Yeah,
actions.
my character sheet went all wonky when I went. Oh, there they go.
So you can click on like the plus to hit, and it should auto roll.
There you go. That's your long sword.
Oh, shoot. It's the same +4, so.
Okay, so yeah, we'll just go ahead and say that yeah, your arrow hits. Oh no, it doesn't. It misses. Holy shit! I'm sorry, it misses.
Okay. I
So
guess
yeah,
that was my move.
your arrow kind of goes. It all happened so fast when he grabbed his chest from the first arrow. He kind of just jerked himself in a weird way, and both of you guys just kind of whiffed with your attacks. Savandrius, you were mid talking when you seen all this go down. So what are you doing now?
Right, I'm a little bit. I stumble a little bit because I didn't know, we didn't really talk about a plan, so I was trying to talk him down. I didn't expect to see an arrow and attack and an arrow flying this way. So, I suppose, I will. If Osbin is using a bow, I'm going to step out in front of Osbin here, and we'll go ahead and cast a Mind Sliver on him. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. Sorry.
What's it?
Well,
what does the mind sliver do again? Because you know.
It is, I believe, an intelligence saving throw, but let me see if I can find my sheet. Oh, yeah, okay. Target must succeed in an intelligence saving throw or take 1d6 psychic damage and subtract 1d4 from the next saving throw.
I'm going to send this roll to everybody. Uh-oh.
A 0.
All right. Do you want me to roll damage again, or do you want to just stick with the 4 that I rolled?
We can just stick with the 4. And what else does it do? The spell damage.
Minus the d4 to his next saving throw.
Okay.
Until
All
Jordan's
right.
next turn.
Okay, so he's gonna take 4 more points of damage. This bugbear's not having a good day. He's like, he's got like spike energy in his head. And Quazga, it is now your turn.
Okay, I am going to jump out of my tree and lunge at him with my dagger.
Okay. That is a miss.
And I have 2 daggers, yeah?
Yeah.
So we're going to swing with the other one real quick.
That's a hit.
That's a hit. And then can I do a sneak attack since
Yes.
Andreas is right there?
So you can do
And
your
that's
regular
just-
damage first, and then we'll add the 2.
Oh, shit, my bad. Yep, hold on.
That's all right. We'll go ahead and 6 plus.
Dagger damage.
Minus
Well,
3.
Yeah, you don't get the minus, so you only got 2 damage on that, plus the 6, so 8 damage to the bugbear.
Yeah. And then sneak attack was my bonus, so yeah, that's it, right?
That is
Yep.
it. Oh, that was 11. The hell? And then 8 more. All right. this thing is kind of on its last leg. But we're gonna start the round over now because everybody's attacked, and the bugbear angrily looks at Savandrius, who just stepped in his way, and he's like, "You're gonna pay for hitting me."
How much?
Are there still bearings on the ground? Just so everybody knows.
No, they got kicked out of the way when he fell
No,
the first
I
time.
put a bunch down.
Does a 20 hit you?
It causes me to use a reaction to cast shield from the staff, and it misses.
Okay.
So I've got
Alright.
shield up. but
So he
it
swings
misses.
he's got his big heavy club, and the shield, ting! He tries to hit you the club, you just see the shield come up, and you just kind of ting off of a magic energy from the staff. And he just angrily screams. Alright. Corey, it is your turn.
Sorry, I'm trying not to die over here. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm close enough to where I can run at him and attack, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Jump onto him, swinging my sword. Oh, I lose this. Okay, there it is.
Okay. That is a hit, right on the nubbin. All right, you catch him with the sword perfectly, smacking him, and he goes down into a heap, unconscious on the ground.
Well, that was easy.
Mm-hmm. So, can I go loot the body?
I mean, you can.
Mm-hmm. What do I find?
He was guarding the entrance to a cave, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm gonna go try and look out to make sure nothing's coming from towards the cave.
I'm also gonna look that direction.
So he doesn't really have anything on him.
I'm gonna go
You
over
know what he
and
does
spit
have, though?
on the. I'm gonna go over and spit on the body.
What was he attacking with?
Trash bugbear.
Mm-hmm.
He was attacking with a Morning Star.
A free Morning Star.
It's true. You know what else he has on him? An eyeball. So I pull out my I pull out my dagger, and that's mine now. I keep it.
You know, it's people like you that made them keep the orc staff in the circus in cages at night.
I'm gonna go back to the cart and guard it
Okay.
diligently for a while.
Alright.
I am gonna jump off here, guys.
All right.
It was
Oh,
fun.
so glad you came, dude.
Yeah,
if I
absolutely.
wasn't coughing like every 20 seconds, like. But yeah, next 2 weeks I'll be back on.
Thanks for
Nice.
the notable kill,
It's good
Corey.
seeing you.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Righteous. And thank God, boys, can we all just agree? Thank God that we had that Shea Lounge. Otherwise, who knows what he would have landed on.
Of course.
I'm glad we retrieved that.
Yeah, very.
And
fortuitous.
reupholstered it with a, necromancer's cape.
And not only
which
that,
is
you had
sad.
a
Best on
writing
that one.
desk and everything else too on there.
That's true. Yeah, we have.
Did you guys take the tent as well, or no?
I don't remember.
We didn't
No,
say
we
we
should-
did.
We
Yeah.
Now we'll get all the way
snag
back.
it on the way back. Yeah.
we're slowly building a mobile office space.
It was a
That's
big
how we'll
tent.
market ourselves. Whatever town we go into, we'll just set it up and be like, all right, we're taking orders.
Our mercenary group's name is going to be the Accountants.
There we go.
You guys didn't
We've
have
gotta
you guys were
balance
supposed to
them.
pick a name too, and you never did. So.
We're the Accountants.
All right, guys, enjoy the rest of the session. Have a good
All right,
night.
buddy.
All right.
Yeah, have a
See you,
good one,
Bart.
Corey. It was great seeing you, man.
Yep.
Miss you already.
All right.
Just as quickly as he dropped into our lives, he just disappeared right back out.
Oh.
It only seems like that because we were late.
That's true.
Yeah, he was here on time,
Mm.
so
Who does
Yeah.
that?
We had to
Preston,
we had to tell him to
sorry
come to
again.
the right chat because it's been so long since he tried. He was in the other chat.
That's awesome.
I was like, I looked over and I was like, oh, there's somebody in that chat, and I looked and it was Corey in the D&D. I was like, he's in the wrong channel. He doesn't even know he's supposed to be here. All right. So nobody seems to be coming out of this tunnel.
All right. Is Quazga done doing whatever it is he likes to do with those bodies?
Yeah, I hold
Yeah.
up the eyeball, and I just kind of wave it, put it in my satchel, and start jogging slowly back to you guys.
It took a little longer than usual this time. Did the ring increase your stamina?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yoicks, I just saw something I probably shouldn't have saw.
Yip. You can. Does this one have walls? Can you guys actually see what's?
You see into
No,
the doorway.
Can't see into the cave. It's just
Whoa,
don't
weird. I
I
got
don't
sight
see
beyond
anything.
sight. I saw into the cave.
Oh,
Set that ring to give me enhanced. I do have what do you call it? Dark sight, night vision goggles.
can you guys not?
I see an
can you guys-
ogre.
Okay.
I see
I
that shit.
can't see
Yeah.
anything except for
Quazga,
like,
back up, buddy
wall.
boy.
I
Back
no
up.
longer
a
see
little
an ogre. I saw it for a second.
bit.
Okay. I guess I didn't realize that the walls were actually on for this one. Oh yeah, it sure is. Huh.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh god, now I've lost everybody. What is happening?
Ugh.
Okay. That's crazy. Oh, that's weird. The only reason why Quazga sees it and Yip is because of the line of sight.
Oh,
There's like a little space there that's not supposed to be there. All right. But actually, Yip, if you guys did look into the thing, you can actually see the ogre, the people with
Yeah.
dark vision.
we looked at. I was
Okay.
gonna say, is that because we have dark vision? Yeah, we saw into the abyss. Yep.
Yeah. All right, let's go kill an ogre.
Quazga's armor class should be 1 higher if he is wearing the ring. It doesn't appear to have
Good
changed.
save. Good save, Sean.
Oh, huh. I put it on. I attuned it. Maybe it
Yeah,
didn't.
it's just it's not being calculated in his armor class. It's only calculating his armor and his dex bonus. So you need to manually add the +1 magical bonus.
Weird.
I assume he's probably
DM.
also doing it for his saving throws.
So his armor class should be.
His armor class should be 16. All of his saving throws should be +1 as well.
All his saving throws are also +1?
Yep.
Oh.
It's a good ring.
Hey, Rob, do I have time
Yeah,
to go
it
get
is.
something to snack on real quick while you fix all this?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I don't think I have permission to update other people's character sheets, or else I would.
Go nuts, man.
I don't think I can. I physically can't.
Oh, I was like, no, you have my
it might
permission.
be something Rob can grant, or
don't-
only Rob can do it. I don't know.
Well, I don't. Yeah, I think.
While Rob's working on this, I'm sure you all know this, but I just want to say it out loud. Can I say how happy I am that Corey showed up? I'm super
I know.
excited.
Me too.
I loved it. It was so. It was. I was. It already would have been cool, but it just felt good to see him. I haven't seen
I
or
know.
heard from him in so long. I missed that man.
And Rob, how appropriate just to have him literally just fucking drop in the back of our cart after all this time.
I loved
weird.
his explanation too. It kind of he's talked in the past about how his character is not a drunk, and that's just a misperception we all have. And the way he described that sounded like he was tripping on shrooms. He was like,
Fall
I
from the
found,
sky, though, so
I met,
Yeah.
I met myself, and I saw demons, and yeah, I don't know. It's just
turns out he's
funny.
never been a drunk. People just don't. believe him.
Right, exactly. Everything he said has been true. It's just he's not lucky.
Fixed it. I didn't actually attune it.
Ah, you son of a gun.
It should be fixed now.
Yep. Now it's being applied.
There we go. I fixed it. I'm gonna go pee.
Ooh.
I'll be right back.
Go.
So, Quask, about that ring.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
20 armor class would be pretty good.
It would be, but you know what else is good for? A 15 armor class, because now I'm a
Yeah, but like
16
that's
armor
like
class.
worse though. See what I'm saying? It's a
Right.
smaller number.
Right.
I don't know.
I was
It's
thinking
just-
the exact same thing, Caradoc.
It's
I was
weird
like, you
to me.
know,
We're really good.
Dwarf math is just weird.
Get more of a bonus if you have higher.
It's true. I'd rather have some
Right, wouldn't it
bonus
be
than
cool?
no bonus.
I could buy it from
wouldn't
you.
it be
perhaps.
cool if we
For
set
trade.
you up with like some super cool, like a +1 sword, or perhaps like a
Yeah,
I don't know what
plus-
else
Like a plus,
might sound,
plus two
or actually
daggers.
just like armor in general that
yeah, maybe, but I already
that's
bought
better than-
armor.
Oh, do you have the best armor you can get?
I
Yes.
thought I
Yes,
bought the best
studded
armor.
leather right now. Yes.
Yeah, I bought the best
Oh,
armor
okay.
earlier.
Best
Like,
light armor you can get at the moment.
mhm.
Gotcha.
And you can't afford to
Well.
buy it because right now you got to pay a bunch of child support to all those dwarf babies you're having.
Dwarf babies.
Hmm?
Interesting.
Ask
I
Yip
know
Yip. He knows all about it.
dwarves are-
How you? I mean, you look an awful lot like that kid, right?
I'm just saying, if you go on
Yeah, but the kid's not a dwarf.
I'm the healer.
He's a half
Kid's a
dwarf.
halfling.
Yeah.
Nah, we'll talk about it later. I don't really care. I'm getting fancy boots,
I'll give you the ring for the boots.
but the boots are objectively better on me. They
Mhm.
make it so
This
I can
seems-
keep up with you.
It
Oh,
seems
yeah.
like you got
It
a bit
makes-
of magpie in your DNA. But the
It makes-
boots are better for me, and the ring's better for me too.
Well, the ring isn't better.
And I need more food than everybody else too.
It's good for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
All I'm saying is the more we're swung at without going down, the less you're
Mhm.
swung at, and you can sneak around and
True. But now I can be swung
do
at
the
one more
damage.
time. Preston, we were just discussing the likelihood that Caradoc has to pay a bunch of child support one of these days.
I have 1 silver, 5 copper to my name.
Yip Yip concurs.
is that for tax purposes? We've seen the
Yep,
party
yep.
loot.
Hmm.
You tell the
I
tax
squeeze
man,
all
I've
my
got
money
1
to
silver and 1 copper. Meanwhile,
I actually spent all my money on my armor. I have like nothing left.
it's
All right.
canon. Caradoc, he lies to the tax man so that he doesn't have to pay his high child support. Oof, it's a bad look.
Yikes. Yeah. Hmm.
All right. What?
Not
My
quite
what
as
money is
holy
a
as we
joint
all
account.
We just found out that Caradoc's bonus action is leaving kids on the doorsteps of firehouses.
He's with his mom, okay? Not canon.
all right. What do you guys? What are you guys doing?
Well,
Caradoc's name is now the Orphan Maker.
Since
It's
I mean-
dark in there.
I love it.
Not because
Since
he
me
kills
and Quask are
parents,
the-
because he is the parent.
since me and Quask are the only ones with dark vision, I think we should probably tell him that we spot an ogre.
No, it'd be
Yeah.
funner if we didn't. Looks clear, guys. No,
Yeah.
I think we should as well.
Yeah.
Oh no shit.
Yeah. So hey, real quick, how'd you guys feel that fight against that bugbear went? Pretty good. You guys pretty jazzed about that? Everybody's feeling loose, limber. You know, we had a pretty good run, right?
Didn't seem very innocent to Yip Yip.
That's true.
Yeah, what was? So I was trying to talk to that guy. What happened?
What's
going on, Yip
I'm gonna write out that bugbear is part of the clan that killed my whole entire tribe, and very angrily, so you can tell that I'm
I take
upset. And I'm gonna hand you that note so you can read it.
I'll read the note. It says here, Cephandrius, that, and I quote, Yip Yip says, he has a big nose and
Nobody
his mother dressed him
believes
funny.
you know how to read. Give me the note.
Yay, it's got backward R's, so good luck reading it.
Oh
It's
damn,
just
you were
right
right.
side ours, but
I can't believe you would say that about Caradoc. Yip. No, never mind. I wouldn't say that right now. It's too serious of a moment. I wanted to lean into the jokes with Quazka, but Yip. What do you say we go get the first bit of a lot of vengeance to come?
do
Yep.
we see anything
Yeah.
else besides an ogre? Ogre is a formidable foe.
Uh-huh.
That might maybe we could draw it out.
I don't know. I don't know if you saw or not, but I'm sure Quazga believes that he killed 12 zombies and 4 necromancers all by himself 5 minutes ago. He's got this.
You know what, asshole? I just saw you fall off the top of a tower and luckily land on a bunch of zombies. That's what I saw. Is there any merit to dragging the body of this bugbear and, like, I don't know, cutting it a bunch of times, maybe starting a small fire and roasting it to draw this ogre out of the cave and then maybe sneaking in behind it?
Or you just could just use the bugbear's voice and call it out. Much easier, much simpler.
Well, yeah, but I mean, would he have heard any phrases that would trigger the ogre?
I mean, he was in a long fight alongside all of these bugbear that are probably in this.
Yeah, you're right. At some point, he probably heard one of them say, "Hey, ogre, get out here."
Wait, he said he was a clan of orcs. Is there orcs in there as well?
Mm.
I can't see. It's too dark.
I mean, presumably Sean and I both speak Orcish, and Yip Yip can mimic. We can all converse as though. I don't know. I don't know how we want to approach it.
I'm just saying, is it only the ogre in the cave, or is there more in there? I cannot see.
Yeah, me either.
Who said Nazis?
I was going to make the joke, but I was going to leave it alone. All I can see, and Yip Yip, you might be able to attest to this, I can just see a straight line in. It's very thin, and it's just the ogre.
Yep, that's all I can see.
How about Yip Yip and Quazga position on this ridge?
Okay.
Caradoc and I draw it out. When it comes out, you will attack it from behind.
I sneak past here, and I think everyone knows what I'm about to do. I dump out a very healthy amount of ball bearings right there.
How many of those you got left?
It's just an infinite supply. He's got as many ball bearings as he has
when you use the bag ball bearings, you use the whole bag. So.
No, I just said a handful last time. Let's see here.
That shouldn't be enough to make them fall.
There's 1,000 of them, though, Caradoc.
Yeah, I got 1,000
of
them, dude.
It's one use. You pour it into a 5-foot
square. Is it really?
Yeah. As an action, you spill them into a 10-foot area.
All 1,000 of them, though?
Quazga spent
super tiny.
45 minutes picking up 1,000 ball bearings before
I would do it. I would do it.
What? A T.
Yeah. Okay. So here, I got an idea. How about this? Is there something
That's
I can
where
roll?
Osmond is right now.
Is there something
back in the card? He's picking up ball bearings.
Osmond picked up all the buttons.
Is there? Okay. How about this? Is there a dice I can roll with some kind of percentage attached to 1,000 ball bearings to say how many I might still have?
If it's one use, you've done spent it.
Like I was saying earlier, this asshole leaves children in little baskets in front of firehouses. Yeah,
right.
Take that for being a rule follower.
I mean, if you want to take the time to pick them up, you could theoretically do that.
I spent an hour tuning a ring. It can't take that long.
You did that before we got here.
It's fine. I would assume that this thing's big enough. It would probably just step on those things and just, push them into the soft soil. But let's all agree on this, right? Just for my ego. Pretty fun trick, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so...
Yeah, good job, Macaulay Culkin. I'm proud of you.
Corey killed me. I'm glad Corey showed up also because he made that joke. And I'm going to tie a bunch of paint cans on strings.
That was pretty good.
Okay,
that'll go on to TikTok if I...
Yeah. Please, yes. Okay, so what are we doing? Yip, yip.
Yeah, let's, I'm going to, mimic that bugbear noise to try to draw out the ogre.
Wait. Oh. All right.
When Rob...
Is there a ridge here? You said there's a cave.
You guys are,
is it a similar ridge?
You guys are pissing me off.
That's above the... Those are above... That's the wall above... That's
right,
the cave.
So it's basically like this side except over here?
Huh? I'm sorry, say that again.
So it's basically like this side except over here, but then there's also a cave mouth right around there somewhere.
Right.
Okay. So if Quazga and Yip Yip got up here and we continued to lure this ogre out, then you could attack it from behind when it came out. Huh?
Yeah.
So did you go, can we get up there? Or is that Rob, on the map? Is that somewhere they can stand without looking at like they're inside the cave?
Oh,
Probably
them?
not, huh? Yeah. If they were to get up on the other side of this ravine.
I mean,
So
they would actually be going into the cave if they went over there. Like, this is like, that's an area, like, this is how big the cave is.
Can we like, can we presume that they're just standing up on the high ground on the other side of the
I mean, that would be
ravine here?
actually in the cave. That's the top of the mountain or whatever, the top of the cave. You wouldn't be able to see the monster. There's not a ravine.
I think we can't stand over here, is what he's saying.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I mean,
Well, there's
you
an
could,
area
but you'd
right
be
here
so
I can
high up
see.
that you wouldn't be able to see.
Yeah,
what's
here,
going
but not like up into this darkness that we can't see.
Oh, sorry. I assumed it was about as steep as this was.
Oh no,
No.
I think it's a little steeper than that.
No,
I
gotcha.
think it's actually like inside of a mountain,
Gotcha.
or at least a hill, a rock hill.
Now, in the spirit of Macaulay Culkin, this flask of oil I have in tinderbox, anything there, boys? Should I just go ahead and put this back up?
Flasks of oil cause flash floods.
It's an option.
So now, if Saphandrius gets too mouthy, can I just take out an oil flask and just shake it a few times? Just watch him kind of shiver.
Only
Alright,
if
you
I
guys
can
serious-
shake one every
you
time I
guys
think you need
seriously-
to shower.
You guys seriously need to make a decision.
Well, we
Yeah.
already made a
Stop
decision,
making
but
jokes.
it doesn't work for the map.
Mhm.
Right. So I'm just gonna make the bugbear noises, like, to try to draw this fucker out, like,
Strong out to here. Attack.
If you two stand on one side, I can cast minor illusion in front of you
Sounds
if you
good.
kind of crouch down, so that it looks like you're not there, and then I can continue to try and we can bait him out.
Can we minor illusion this dead bugbear into making it look like he's alive?
No, he's too tall.
All right.
Basically, I can do a 5-foot cube, so you have to like crouch down behind a 5-foot cube that looks like terrain or is surrounding you.
Okay.
all right, doing it.
So I'm going to cast minor illusion kind of around or in front of them towards the cave, so he can't see them when he walks out.
All right.
We're just a shrubbery.
So make your sounds, Yip Yip. What are you saying?
Whatever you said earlier, like, oh, you guys are really pissing me off. Ah!
You see the ogre comes to. He looks out.
Is it
What?
better to be pissed off or pissed on? Stay tuned to find out.
Did you actually say that?
Yeah.
And are you guys hiding in the shrubbery, or are you trying to?
I'm crouching in a bush.
I am somewhere that I can be seen. Just like right on the edge. Like maybe
well, if Jordan was out in the open, I'll totally be out in the open.
I'm like half cover, give or take. Like I'm still where I can duck behind a tree, but he can see me when he comes out.
I'll be like right here then. I'll
What
be
are you,
in front of Jordan?
Gog? What are you doing? You hear a bugbear call from inside the cave. Oh,
He was bugbear shit. Oh boy, there's more in there.
Say it. Can we see more?
I heard.
Oh, I don't see more.
I heard David. He was yelling outside the cave.
David.
Yeah, what's with Rachel and fucking Spider Balls and Sawtooth and Dave?
Man, rest in peace, David the bugbear.
Yeah, sorry, Dave.
Are you sure it was David? Maybe it was Bob. Was Bob back yet?
What about fucking Raven's Claw?
Oh, hey, there's some people across the ravine. Wait, what is this voice? Hold on, that's not an ogre voice.
No, it is. I love it. I love it.
I waved.
There's
I'm
some
sorry.
people across the ravine.
There's some people across the ravine over there. Do you see them? And you see this
waved.
little bugbear squeeze in between the cave wall. And he's like, hey, what are you doing over there?
Oh, each other's hair. Talking about our feelings and our future.
And I whispered,
What are you guys doing in there? Want to have a party?
This bugbear jumps down. Or not bugbear, this ogre jumps down out of the cave. What are you doing, dog? You can't go down there, you idiot.
Yeah,
I'll
you
do what I
idiot.
want to do.
I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith on myself. Because I feel like something bad's about to happen.
Did oh, okay, never mind.
Everybody should probably go ahead and roll for initiative.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little nervous about this one, boys. So I'll go first.
Add combat tracker. All right. But I will give Yip Yip and Quazga, since they're down there with them hidden and they weren't paying any attention, I'll give you guys, well, yeah, I'll give you guys first dibs.
On.
And what are you doing? Initiative.
Oh, initiative-wise. Man, oof.
Well, you were number one in initiative anyway, so.
Yeah, I am...
Are you doing anything? You're going to wait for this ogre to do something?
No, you know what?
Yeah, yep, let's talk about this, man. We're going to whisper behind this enchanting thing here.
So
what do you think, man?
Here's the thing. I get that spell, Hail of Thorns, and so I can rain down like arrows on this motherfucker. Plus, if I don't move on my very first attack, I get an additional attack, so I can fucking just pummel this guy with like arrows, Hail of Thorns, and then you can get in there because I'm right next to you. Fucking sneak attack this big bitch a couple times. So let's just go, dog. Let's just do it.
Cool. So Yip Yip and I rock paper scissors. He wins, and I let him go first.
Okay.
So I'm going to get out my longbow. I've cast Hail of Thorns.
Okay.
14.
That is a hit.
Yeah, he's a big bitch. I had to hit him.
Yeah, he's
Yes.
Does he have advantage because he is hidden from the ogre?
Sure. I'll give him advantage.
Maybe get a 20.
Okay.
Oh, that was damage.
That was
Okay.
Damage, and then let me go over, and I get to
Yeah, we
do
need to freeze the spell again.
Hail of Thorns,
Okay. Oh. All right.
and then that's gonna get the other bugbear behind him too.
Okay. Do I have to roll? Do I have to roll a saving throw, or is it just hit because he hit? And it's. Read me what the
Let me
spell
see.
says again.
A creature
here we
takes a 1d10 piercing damage on a failed saved, or half as much on a
Okay, so they gotta
successful.
save.
Dexterity saving throw.
Okay, so.
Each creature within 5 feet, so that includes me and Quazga.
Oh.
Need to make dexterity saving throws.
Well, the ogre failed.
Yeah, fuck that
I was
ogre.
gonna say, does it matter where he shot the ogre? Because if he shot the ogre in the back corner, that wouldn't include you guys. Basically,
Yeah,
if it hits, isn't that the case? Where if it hits the bugbear, it's probably not going to be in range to hit you two. How does it work on bigger targets?
The target of the crack and each creature within 5 feet of it must make a
Okay.
Oh, so yeah, but you guys are above it too, so I don't think it would have hit you guys.
I'm in the ravine with it. So
Oh,
me,
you're in
me
the-
and Quazga are
okay.
both in the ravine with it.
I mean, if I'm supposed to be sitting on top of
Oh, that's right. You're
Yip
both.
Yip, right? Because we're both hiding in the same shrubbery.
Yeah.
So I would be technically right, chaw.
I guess. But it's just me then. I'm fine with that.
Did you make your saving throw?
I don't know. Roll an 11. It's probably not enough.
No, it's definitely not enough. The bugbear made its saving throw, so it only takes. What was the damage?
8 damage,
So,
or half on success.
Yeah.
so the bugbear took 3 points of damage. Or did it say take 4? I'm sorry, I didn't see. Okay, it was 4 points of damage. So, all right, and the ogre took 14.
I'm gonna use my Gloomstalker, whatever it's called, and or Dread Ambusher, and I'm gonna shoot the big guy
If
again.
I had the ring, I would have succeeded.
Oh, this
All
ring right
right.
here?
Yep, I failed by one.
9? Does 9 hit?
No,
Hmm.
Oh,
unfortunately,
fuck.
it does not.
All right, Sean, your
It's all
turn,
right.
buddy.
I give you roguish inspiration on the shoulder and just say, you know what, solid attempt.
Yeah.
Information.
Okay, so I'm going to. Yeah, he's in running and stab at range.
Excuse me. That is, yep, it was in stabbing range, but it did not stab it.
And I got another one on my other hand. Take that.
That's also a miss.
Do I have a sneak attack?
In my mind, the ogre just sees you coming. He reaches out his big meaty hand, puts it on your head, and you're just swinging this dagger, and he can't reach it.
And I can't sneak attack either, correct? Because
Right, you didn't hit
You
it.
did that
I
guy's
didn't hit
initial
it.
damage. Yep.
Damn it.
I didn't go.
All
as
right.
planned, man.
All
Yeah,
right,
I don't. After sneak
Well, I
attack, my other thing is like to run away, right?
disengage, and you can
Mhm.
back out.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right,
All right.
Evandrius,
Alright.
it is your turn.
I gotta double check my features real quick to see if I regen Hexblade's Curse after a short rest. Okay, I do. You know what? We're gonna do Hexblade's Curse on him, on the ogre.
Okay.
So that gives me +2 to damage rolls, and I score a critical hit on a 19 or a 20,
Okay.
and then regen 4 HP if it dies. So not a ton, but that's a bonus action. And then I'm gonna go ahead and move forward
We're good.
and
Slide down the hill.
wait a minute. Actually, let me double check something real quick. I gotta see if
Caradoc, why'd you roll? It's a con save?
I was concentrating on a spell.
Oh, okay.
all right. If it's all right, I don't actually go down the hill, just because at this point, just because I didn't realize I had to go back and read Hexblade's Curse. I'm gonna go ahead and shoot Eldritch Blast
Okay.
at.
That's a hit.
So
Oh,
that
man.
is +2 for the.
So it's 3 points of damage.
Yeah.
Man. All right.
Come on, little buddy, give it to
Fucking
me.
hurt.
Wait. Oh, never mind. Never mind. That was +5. Okay. Never mind. You know what? I'll take a 3. It's more than nothing.
Right. Oh, no, they're not all connected. What's going on here? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. What's Gog fighting out there? See another bugbear approach the lip of the cave. And the other bugbear goes, I don't know what he's fighting out there, but I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to throw a javelin at it. And so he throws a javelin at Evandrius.
Does the cover play into anything? So that's what I was saying. I was up here earlier behind like half cover
Yeah,
when the ogre came out. Okay.
yeah. But a 15 he misses. So the javelin just kind of hits like the lip of the ravine.
Did you say at it or near it?
Huh?
I yelled to the bugbear. Did you say
Oh.
at it or near it?
Bugbear. "Rrrr! I hate these things. Yip Yip's already went this round. Bugbear number 5.
Number 5.
5.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Or they
Rob-
get damage from you.
Rob was mad. We killed the skeletons off, and now he's giving us 12 bugbears instead.
Gyarados
Like, all right.
the third.
You killed a necromancer and 12 skeletons. How about an ogre and 12 bugbears?
All right. There's a bugbear, or not a bugbear, an ogre. I guess I'm gonna try to stab him with a sword.
Do it.
That'll not do it.
God, man, you would have hit it if you had that ring.
Nah, rank doesn't increase to the attack.
It just would have made you feel more confident, is all.
Sometimes that's all you need is to feel a little bit more confident to push yourself forward.
Right.
No, I felt pretty confident and missed with both daggers.
That's it.
Sometimes you need a little more.
So this ogre takes its big club. I like smacking little things.
Noise.
Uh-oh.
That's a bad look.
Don't worry, Caradoc. You're not going to fly far with all that armor on, remember?
And so he lifts this club. He lifts this club up so high that he trips the bugbear behind him, and it falls down the ravine. He rolled a 1.
Amazing.
Amazing. It's great.
What the hell you doing, Gog? All right. And then...
Did the bugbear take some falling damage?
Yeah, I did, and I gave it to him.
Got it.
Hell yeah, I did.
I just went and gave him 6. What the hell's going on? Another bugbear appears at the front of the cave. And behind them, an orc walks up. Well, don't stand there, you idiots. Just kill him.
Fucking, we stumbled on Anger Mountain.
And it's now back up to Sean.
Me or Yippee? Oh, it is me. Yeah. Okay. Well, Bachelor number 1. Second verse, same as the first. We're gonna lash out with our dagger, right in the calf.
Oh, that's a hit. And you can do sneak attack damage on this if you want to.
Yep, we're gonna definitely fucking sneak attack that.
Okay.
Did I amputate it?
No, not even close.
And then we're gonna take our other dagger, of course, because they come in 2s.
Oh. Damn. So you take 3 points more damage.
And then I and I run back to where I was.
All right. Savandrius, it's your turn again.
Where's Yip Yip?
All right.
If he runs back to where he was, does the ogre get an opportunity attack?
No, because he used his bonus action. Oh, no, wait. He used his bonus action to
He uses
attack.
bonus action to offhand attack, yeah.
Oh.
He didn't disengage.
Sean, are you going to run away from it to see if he hits you, or are you going to stand there right next to it? Because he'll.
I'm going to run away. What do I got to do to do that?
Well, you've used your bonus action, so you don't get to disengage for free. So if you run away out of his range, he gets to take an opportunity attack at you.
So, yeah, what do I do to save myself?
Well, you don't.
Either you don't move
stand next to him.
5 feet, or you potentially get hit if he hits you.
So are you going to stay there and take the chance of getting hit next round, or are you going to run and take the chance of getting hit now?
Say again?
Sean, are you going to stand? If you move, you're going to get attacked by it. If you stay there, you may not get attacked when it makes its attack turn.
I'm going to look death right in the eyes, and I'm going to stand right here.
Okay, that was Yip Yip. You moved.
Right. I gave him roguish inspiration.
Alright, he'll stay within 5 feet. Got it.
Okay.
Wherever I was. I don't know where I was to attack him. I don't think I ever moved my guy.
Okay.
Real quick, not to be facetious or pedantic, if I threw both of those daggers, I would have lost the daggers, but not been close enough to get hit, right?
Correct.
Okay,
Correct.
just making sure.
This buckbear steps to the edge of the tunnel.
Are we,
And he-
just to clarify, are we skipping my turn here?
Mhm.
Oh, I'm sorry. Fucking Sean kept talking, so yeah, it's your turn,
You're fine.
Savantress.
I'm gonna do fairy fire. Basically, the area will be like. Let's see. Hold on.
Remember, you
I
can
want
draw.
it to be inside the cave, but also out to hit these two without hitting everybody else. So kind of like centered, like right around there, but basically inside into the front of the cave rather than the top. Is it a cube, or is it a? If it's a cube, then I guess it doesn't necessarily matter. Yeah. 20-foot cube within range. Okay, so basically, just like the level of the inside of the cave, down to where these guys are. 20-foot cube. Let's see if that's 5, 10, 15, 20. So basically centered on,
Like this?
like right there.
If you guys want to go ahead and draw it so I can see it, because
There
we go. Okay. If you wanted to move it just a little bit more, you could probably get more of them.
I don't actually know where the mouth of the cave is from my perspective here.
Oh,
I think
So
it's
that's-
right. These.
Guys, I'll be right back.
It's right. It's right. It's right here.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, then where I would like it is, why did it put that there? That's so rude. I'm just gonna draw a square and delete. Oh no, I can move this. Okay, cool.
It's just not the right size. That thing, or is it? I don't know.
Oh, it might not be. No, I mean, that said, I went into the draw tool and went with 20 and square.
Yeah, maybe
But-
it's right. Looks
Yeah,
like
that should be right.
yeah, that should be right. That's right.
This bottom one is, oh, oops. There we go. Nope, delete, get out of here. There we go. So that's where I cast it. Or, yeah, basically, yeah. If that does that encompass the ogre's space too? Like if he's hit by that, that'll light him up, right? Because he's technically in those
Yeah.
squares as well.
Yeah, it should.
Yeah.
Okay. Then that's where I cast it.
Well, this is weird. Now I'm gonna have to leave this thing and come back real fast because it's not. Nothing's responding. Oh wait, never mind. I'm an idiot.
You need to make everything in the cube needs to make dex saves.
Well. So yeah, 4 deck saves, 1 ogre's deck save. It's never ogre.
Who do we think does the most damage in one attack on the team?
Definitely Quasga, because sneak attack.
Okay. I wasn't sure if it was going to be Quasga or Yip Yip in this case.
I mean, if you casts
Yip had
like
any, like,
spells, that might do it.
Snipery. Because I've got 1 Bardic Inspiration left that I could potentially throw out there as my bonus action.
On average, it'll be Quasga.
All right. So
If I crit, it might be me.
the ogre failed its saving throw.
So he's terrified.
Bugbear 2 failed, or no, Orc failed its saving throw. The Bugbear 2 made its saving throw. 3 and 5. 5 made it and 3 didn't. So
I was marking which ones had it, but I can only see the one outside.
okay.
I don't know if he made it.
What did you
They're not
mark it
numbered
with?
first.
Disadvantage? Is that what you did?
I made a custom condition marker that was
gotcha.
green and just named it Fairy Fire.
Gotcha. I'm just gonna.
Bonus action, I'm going to cast Bardic Inspiration on Quasga as well. And that'll be my turn.
Okay. Quasga's not here, so he won't remember.
I gave it to him.
Well, I know, but he won't. You'll have to remind him when he gets back because he won't probably see that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Did Fairy Fire do any damage? I'm sorry. It just
No.
And
Fairy
it's
Fire
more
doesn't do
easier.
damage.
Okay. Just wanted
Yeah,
to make
what
sure.
I'll read it to you real quick since we've got a moment
I
anyway.
seen it. I was just making sure. I think I knew what
Oh,
it did.
okay.
I just didn't know. I didn't know if it also did damage.
Nope. Just
Okay.
provides advantage and lights up the area. So now
Yeah.
Sean and I should be able to see anybody inside the cave in that cube as well.
Yeah, they do light in a 10-foot radius, so maybe.
Unless they're like invisible or something. Then they're good if they pass their saving throws. But
Well, they can't benefit from being invisible if they're inside the cube.
Oh, they can't? Well, damn, I should read it instead of just assuming. My bad. Oh, damn. Oh, no, that's if they're affected.
I don't know. I think I've messed everything. It's all right. We're just gonna say they all got affected by it. Just to make
Sorry,
it-
guys. I didn't mean to leave. My dog was doing the pee-pee dance, but I come back to the fight and I just feel inspired. I feel like I can do more than I've ever done before.
All right.
I have that effect on people.
That roguish inspiration.
No, it was the
From the bard.
bardic inspiration that I received. I was watching on YouTube while my dog was peeing.
Okay.
I just shout out, "Hey, Quazga, stab him a little." That's my
I
inspiration.
just give you a thumbs up from down here in the thick of it.
Or maybe I say, "Hey, wouldn't an ogre eye be pretty cool?"
Big, hairy, and hard to carry.
Bet you could convince Quazga it's an apple. Or not Quazga. Yip, it's an apple.
This ogre or this bugbear tries to throw a javelin, and it misses. Actually, no. Hold on. It rolled 19 misses. Misses you right, Savandrius.
My AC is 19.
Yeah. Oh, so
So-
would hit. That was with
was gonna
disadvantage.
say-
It rolled a 19 and a 23 with disadvantage.
Damn. I was gonna say, I don't know how AC works. Is it ties go to attacker or defender?
Everything
AC.
goes to attacker.
Okay.
Beats it,
All
beats
right.
it.
Then that's gonna go ahead and provoke staff use, but it doesn't
Okay.
hit.
All right, so it misses. Okay.
Cast shield.
Yeah, I'm trying to track that down. There we go.
Alrighty. Next is this bugbear. It's one down here. This one gets up and kind of limps over and starts trying to crawl up here where Savandrius is at. It makes it's able to climb up on this hill and get right next to Savandrius. Not Savandrius, Caradoc. Oh, but he used half his movement, so yeah, he can't. He made it. He just made it, and he takes his Morning Star, takes a swing at Caradoc, and misses. Of course. All right, Yip. It is now your turn.
All right, I'm gonna attack the big guy.
Oh, you have
13.
disadvantage because an enemy is within 5 feet of you.
But he's got advantage because they've got fairy fire.
Yeah, so straight roll.
Boom.
So that hits.
He did fail. save.
7.
All right.
Besides, they're not within 5 feet.
This guy's.
Didn't he shoot the big guy?
Yeah, but it's if
Yeah.
any enemies within 5 feet of you.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I thought
Okay.
it was only if you're 5 feet within an enemy that you're attacking.
Because you're
Fair
being
enough.
distracted by the enemy within 5 feet of you. It's hard to aim.
Makes sense. I just didn't realize.
All right, you see this ogre kind of drop to its knee, like, and try to shake it off because it's like you're starting to bleed it a bit.
Noise.
Bugbear number 5 can't really. Well, it kind of slides out of the cave into the floor, and it takes its javelin and tries to swing it at, or swing it.
Bring
Don't
it
swing
on.
the javelin.
Bring it on, bitch. I need another javelin. Come on.
And 8 misses, so it just soars right over Caradoc's head. Arrgh! Caradoc, it is now your turn.
We'll try again, Mr. Ogre. He's better.
That's a hit.
Cool.
Was that with advantage?
It was not. I forgot.
Come on, Spike.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Oh boy. It's time.
It's time.
It's
All right. I'm gonna divine smite. So
He's so excited he doesn't know what to do.
I kind of calculate how much is it. I assume he's not undead.
Nope.
All right, so an extra 2d8.
Oof.
Got it. All right, I need custom dice for this. / roll.
And that's why you always roll when you have advantage, even if you hit. You always roll it second time.
Mm-hmm.
Should be that.
That's it. Only 20
Big 20.
rookie numbers.
You describe how you just took this thing down.
Ah, sick.
Jumped in his mouth and carved him from the inside out. Oh, I'm sorry.
I heard that Quaska was looking for an eyeball,
Yeah.
so I just cut off a head
Nice.
with the power of divine energy. I just
Hell
squeezed
yeah.
right through it, no resistance.
Yeah, and the head just kind of rolls to the side. And,
Damn, I should have taken a hit or two. Then I'd have gained some HP back when it died.
Oh, actually, I rolled. I should have been 2 more d8. I miscalculated.
You see that, bugbears? You better run. We got the power of God and anime on our side.
God, an anime. We got Dragon Ball and Jesus.
Quasga! Did you see that shit?
He's already
Nice.
dead, but he took 10 more damage.
Hell
I
yeah, he did.
Yeah, Bugbear number 3 there. He
Pooped himself?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's taken off running. In fact, he uses his dash action. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's gone.
Osbin! Stop him!
5, 10.
Throw ball bearings at him!
I was going to say,
20,
can Corey
25,
fling the
30.
bag of bearings?
I'm getting the hell out of here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And the orc that was inside the cave also took off running.
Wait, that orc was different looking.
He was an orc. That's why he wasn't a bugbear.
Oh, he wasn't an ogre. He was an orc.
Nope.
All right, it is Quasga's turn.
How far can I dash? How far can I move?
You can move 30 feet.
5,
Use
10,
bonus action to
15,
dash.
20,
You can move
25, 30.
And you can.
Hold on a
rogue.
second. You're
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
get. You're gonna get a couple. You're gonna get at least one opportunity attack against you.
What now?
You're getting one opportunity attack.
If he's walking in a straight line, you'll get 3 opportunity attacks.
Well, no, because the one's up high. The other 2 are on top.
Although
of the
this
ravine.
one's above me.
Yeah. No, that one's right next to you. Or, well, oh, that's right. He's right next to you. So yeah, he would get 2 opportunity attacks.
Oh, talking about me, if I ran past those things,
Yes.
they have an opportunity to attack.
Yes.
Or you can bonus action disengage, so they can't.
But
do
then
it.
you can't do 60 feet of running.
And then you have to action dash, which means you wouldn't be able to attack anybody.
Mm-hmm. Okay, hold on a second.
I mean, you can always chance it.
Maybe
fine.
I didn't. Maybe I didn't run. Short bow goes 80. Can I shoot my short bow and see if I can hit that orc?
It's only 55 away.
I mean, I think that's in distance. I mean,
That is a distance. Should be within your range.
Damn.
and which one did you hit the bugbear?
I hit the orc. I wanted to hit the
Oh.
orc. And can I throw down sneak attack on that too, or no?
No, he's not in
Okay.
combat with anything, Sean.
He's in combat with me because I hit him with an arrow.
Yeah, they don't count.
Mm-hmm,
He's not
fine.
5 feet of an ally. But he does have advantage, so sneak attack does trigger. Because he was
Oh,
in fairy
you're
fire.
right.
So you do get sneak attack.
You do get sneak attack.
Is it now? Could I also sneak attack one of these bugbears?
Only once per turn.
Okay, sneak attack. And the horse you rode in on.
All right. You see the arrow bury itself inside of his back of his knee, but he kind of struggles and still steps up and keeps moving. You shoot him.
That's fair. I look over my shoulder and give a nod to Yip Yip.
Stefandrius, it is now your turn.
I cast sleep here.
I like where this is going.
I don't know where you cast it at. I didn't see it.
On some guy with an arrow in the back of his knee like a jackass.
Did you? Oh, okay.
That's gonna be
Yeah, you got to roll 8d6.
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
5d8.
5d8.
There we go. Huh. The exact average.
The orc falls down snoring.
All right. And then from there, I am going to use my movement. This guy's on low ground, right? This this one next to Caradoc? All right. I'm just going. How much? I have 30 feet of movement, right?
Yes.
I give chase.
All right.
And that'll be my turn.
Ding 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 ding. Wee.
Okay, bugbear 4. All right. This one's gonna attack Caradoc. I don't know why. The Morning Star comes flying at you, and you're able to bash it away with your shield. Yip Yip, it is your turn.
Oh, let me get my camera set back.
Got too excited.
Fucking amateur. Okay. So I want to move there, and then I'm gonna shoot my longbow at that guy. 27.
Damn.
Mm-hmm. With authority.
Shaboingin. 5.
All right.
Make sure and roll your attack die again, just in case you roll a 20.
Oh no, it was a.
You have advantage.
You have advantage and
like-
disadvantage.
Oh, you have
Oh.
disadvantage too. Never mind. Oh yeah, because of that
Okay,
guy.
well.
Ignore me. Sorry.
Okay. There you go. I'm done.
All right. It is now Bugbear number 5's turn. He rushes forward towards you. And he tries to swing his morning star at you, Yip Yip, and you dodge out of the way.
Fuck yeah, it did.
Because I'm sure your armor class is higher than 10, so.
It is, yeah.
All right, Caradoc, it is now your turn.
Number yellow. Die. That's another natural 20.
Oh my god!
I don't have any more spells, so it's just gonna be 10 damage.
All right. What do you tell me how you do it?
I try to do the same thing, but there's no divine energy behind it, so I get stuck halfway in the neck, and I just have to like, pull it out.
All right. Bugbear number 3. That's 5. That's 2.
It's 2 in a row. Wow.
Bugbear number 3 smacks the orc that was downed and wakes it up, and then 5, 10, and keeps on running. 15, 20, 25, 30. And then the orc wakes up, pulls itself up from the ground, and runs 3 feet. Nope, you come back here. Or 15 feet, 3 squares. And is running away some more.
Osmond,
All right.
what are you doing? Stop picking up the mulberry.
Quasgat, it is your turn.
All right, what's the play, boys? What are we doing here? Are we focusing on these guys, or are we going after that asshole?
You should go after that asshole.
I'm gonna go after the
At the-
asshole.
At the very least, I know you can't hear me, but I'm gonna kill this orc for Yip Yip. I'm gonna
Mhm.
try and
You're
stop the
very
bugbear.
quick,
if I can.
Quasga. You can run him down.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could run to there.
You do get an attack of opportunity because you run past that bugbear.
Also, you probably want to move Quasga instead of Yip Yip.
Nope.
Fly, my bird! Go!
Okay. Hold on. I can move 30 at a time plus a bonus 30, so I can go 60, right?
If you use your bonus action, yes.
You can also action do another 30 if you wish, so you can go total of 90.
I go to, and can I attack still?
No,
Mm.
you use one of those. Use your action to attack.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
They're about 70 feet away from you for the closest one.
12.
Although you could move 60 feet and shoot an arrow or something like that, presumably. You might
Move
want to
Yip
try
Yip
moving
again.
Quasga instead of Yip Yip.
Jesus. What an idiot.
So 60 is
You're just
right
excited.
there. Yeah.
I thanks. I just need a grown up. That's all.
Why is Yip Yip upside down? What happened?
I ran past him so fast. He spun.
I don't know how to rotate.
All right.
you run
short
past that
bow.
one bugbear, it takes a swing at you with its morning star, and you were so fast that you just dusted the ground with the morning star as you ran past it. And you went
Nice.
woo, woo, woo as you went by.
I don't think I hit it though. I rolled a 10.
No, you did not hit it.
Do you have disadvantage? Because
Nope.
it has.
Oh,
I mean, you have advantage. It has fairy fire on it still.
Mm.
yeah. So you could roll another.
Roll
Yeah.
again. Just another random.
Yeah, another d20. See if you hit.
And if you miss, you also have bardic inspiration still. If you want to use that, if you think you're gonna miss. Okay. I don't know if it's worth it for that or not. I don't know what the AC on an orc is, since we haven't really had too many chances
Don't
to
know
hit it yet. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. What do I do with bardic inspiration?
You just roll
So
a
you can
1d6 and add it to
spend.
it.
Yeah, add a d6.
Oh,
Yep.
add one d6 to it. Fuck yeah, we do. Boom.
All right, roll us a 6, buddy. We have no idea what the AC is, so
That's
hopefully
all we need.
you
You
get
got a 5.
That hit.
Nice.
Mhm. Short bow damage.
Yup. With sneak attack, because you had advantage on the attack roll.
Yep.
Mm.
All right, this thing just drops to the ground.
Yes, it does.
You bury the arrow in the back of its skull,
Mm-hmm.
and it's down. You
Can Yip
chased
Yip see
down
me
the
that
man that
far?
was running and shot
Yeah.
him in the back like a fucking
That's what we're
coward.
getting paid for.
Hold on a second. Can Yip Yip see me? Because I give 2 thumbs up from all the way down here. Yeah.
Savandrius, he's got good eyesight. He's a bird. Savandrius,
All right, I'm going to 5, 10,
I gotta feed my dog. I'll be
20,
right back.
25, 30. I move 30 feet. I shout, "Here's your one warning. Stop now and prepare to give us information, everything you know about this clan, and you live. Keep running, and you die."
it flips you off.
Eldritch Blast.
That is a hit. All right, 6 points of damage.
You gotta get agonizing blast. Add your
All
charisma
right.
modifier to damage.
Bugbear.
Maybe later, but I gotta go. I gotta finish my bard. I gotta get my bard class first.
This bugbear jumps down behind Yip Yip,
Uh-oh.
swings its morning star,
Uh-oh.
and misses.
Uh-oh.
Smacks the ground next to
Hmm.
Yip Yip. Yip Yip thought almost got hit by it, but
Did he
Was
attack
able to-
with advantage because he's flanking?
He's not. I don't do flanking rules unless.
All right, don't do that. Got it.
Yeah,
I don't know who does and who doesn't.
So, yep. Yep. It is now your turn.
Yeah, fuck you, you little orange bastard. I'm gonna hit you with my sword.
Mm-hmm.
That's a hit.
9 damage.
So that's the one above you, right? That's
Yeah.
the one you hit.
Did you roll with advantage because fairy fire?
Oh yeah, roll advantage.
How do I do that?
If you were a champion fire, just roll
Just
another
another
attack roll.
D20. Yeah, and see if make sure you didn't roll a 20. Nope.
Nope, a
Not attack
D20.
roll, D20.
Oh.
I think Preston is fading fast.
Oh, hold on. God dang it.
Just the same thing you pressed for short sword attack. That works too. Okay.
Okay, that's a miss. Or not a miss. You hit it already, so it didn't. You didn't
Yeah.
do any
Not a
different.
crit.
Owlbear number 5.
They're owl bears now.
Number
Shit.
5. Owlbears.
Oh my god.
If I'm lying, I'm dying.
I'm lying, I'm dying.
If we were
I can't
playing
do that
5
right
owlbears, I don't think.
Oh, there's a
I
19
don't
hit
think
to
they
Yip
could
Yip.
stop us. Oof.
19 hits, yeah.
It's gonna do. Holy shit!
Ew.
8 points of damage.
Oh, psh.
Oh.
It's nothing. Roll
Gyaradoc, it is now your turn. The bugbear that's been messing with you and standing right in front of you just took a swing at Yip Yip and hit him pretty hard on the shoulder armor with that Morning Star. Oh wait, he had disadvantage. Hold on a second. I just realized. Hold on.
Oh.
Wait, did he have disadvantage?
Yeah, he's got fairy fire.
I think I made it easy.
Well, no.
I
So
think-
fairy fire gives us advantage against them, not them.
Oh,
disadvantage.
that's right. Never mind. Cool,
If
cool.
I can use my reaction to make him have disadvantage because Yip Yip's been
He
fighting
would have.
me.
I will just go ahead and tell you he would have hit him either way.
Okay, I still
I rolled a
would
22 and a
have.
19.
I still would have done so.
Okay.
I wanted to know who he's attacking at, and you just kind of rolled.
Yeah. He would.
So-
He
I would
he
have used
still
my
hit.
reaction, but it's fine.
Okay. Cool.
Now I'll attempt to hit him. Then right in front of me. Where is the attacks? There. My advantage. 22 probably does it.
That is a hit.
Max damage 11.
All right. You seen his light. You just kind of see the whites of his eyes roll up when he gets hit by that thing, by your attack, and he grins down and buries it. But you know that hurt, and he's hurting pretty bad at this point.
All right.
Okay, whoops. Bugbear number 2. Wait, hold on. Is that no? Bugbear number 3 is the one that just takes off running 10, 15, 20, 25, and it's off the screen now.
I mean, I'm gonna keep chasing it.
Okay. Quasgut is now your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna go 1, 2. Hold on a second. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just kidding.
That's Yip Yip again.
I know. I'm just kidding.
Okay, it was a good joke.
3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, you're
If
going
I,
back.
yeah, hold on a second. I can go 30. I can go another 1, 2, 3. I can go this far, right?
Yeah, if you want to
If
use
you
your bonus
use
action, but
a
that means you cannot attack with with both daggers. You can only
Okay,
attack
hold on a
with one.
second. So 1, 2, 3. Now, if I'm here, does my dagger fly this far?
Yes.
It goes
You can throw
20.
it.
Okay.
I think you can throw it 20. Was that 25 feet? That may be 25 feet.
Well,
Yes.
You tell
It'll
me.
just be a straight roll because he'll have disadvantage because of bracket.
Okay. That is a miss.
ouch. That one missed. Fuck.
Not
Yeah.
really. Ouch.
Well, sorry. You. Let me ask you that. I can throw it, right? I can throw it that far.
You threw it and you missed.
No, I know, but I can throw my other one, correct?
Yes.
You bonus action dash to get.
Oh,
there.
yes, you can't. That's right. No,
Oh,
you
I
didn't.
can't.
You didn't dash,
didn't.
did you?
He didn't dash. No,
You
he took
didn't
that
dash.
back.
It would have missed anyway. So
Damn.
both of
You
your.
move. Okay.
Hmm.
Savandrius, is now your turn.
All right. I can't see him, but I'm chasing after him. And
We'll
if
just-
he's got 30, I mean, basically, I'm going to
Yeah,
stay 35
we're just gonna say
feet.
it's a chase scene where you guys are just kind of keeping
Right.
right
I
next
shout.
to.
Well, since Quazga went back the other way, I was going to use Vicious Mockery and shout, all of this, you choose to run away, so now you're going to die stupid and a coward. But I just shout that without it being Vicious Mockery, and I shoot another Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Oh, whoops, I don't know if it hit or not, but if it did, there's my attack roll.
18 hits.
It missed.
The 18 missed?
18 misses?
Oh, I thought you rolled a 14. Oh, okay.
I had
Never
an
mind. I didn't see the
advantage,
18.
I
I
was
didn't
rolling
see the 18. Yeah, that hits. And 2 points of damage. Alright, bugbear number 2. Alright, it's going to attack Yip Yip again. Uh-oh. That Morning Star just hit with advantage, or not advantage, it's rolled in that 20. Oh, shit.
Nice.
Mean,
Well,
mean.
Not for me.
Oh, my fucking God.
You're
Oof.
fine.
Oh,
Yip,
my,
yikes.
you just took 30 points of damage, Preston.
The fuck? How?
He's unconscious.
I'm unconscious.
Uh,
Great.
I'm
got-
gonna use my reaction to rebuke the
You
violent.
don't have a reaction. You
I
use your
do.
reaction-
My turn happened.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna use my reaction to rebuke the violent. He needs to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Who needs to make
The
it?
guy who just attacked.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
They do 2d6 damage with a Morning Star, and he crit it and rolled 15 for damage both times. So I need to roll. What'd you say? What saving throw?
A wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving
DC
throw.
12.
How do you roll a 15 on
He
2d6?
succeeded.
Okay, he takes half damage, so he takes 15 damage.
He just. What's it do? Okay. Whatever happened, he just died. So he just fucking head explode.
He had a heart attack.
Oh,
He
he
takes
takes
radiant
15
damage equal to half the damage he just dealt.
Oh my god. Damn. Yeah, he just fucking exploded in a shower of light. I guess. I don't know.
He just popped like a balloon.
The power of God.
I don't feel so good.
Yeah.
But Yip Yip's unconscious.
Yeah, Yip
That's
Yip
fine.
is down.
I'm next to you.
Okay. Yip Yip, it is your turn. I need you to roll a d20 for a death saving throw.
Okay.
Just roll a straight d20. You're gonna be fine as long as somebody revives you, because
Not it.
Oh no!
he just jumps back up to
You're so
1 hit
good.
point.
Yeah.
Jumps up and turns his head to the side like a bird does. Huh?
Learned
Oh,
that
no.
trick from Quazga.
Oh my
Yeah.
He learned that trick from Quazga.
I cast more
Alright, so you
roguish
have 1 hit
inspiration.
point there.
Good job.
Okay, I fixed it. All right, cool. Yeah.
This is good.
Half his skull is missing, but he's standing.
Yeah, I'm good,
His
guys.
beak's on crooked.
Yeah,
The bug,
Daffy Duck beat.
the bugbear right next to you that just sees you get back up, and so it's got no wait. It rolled a 17. Does that hit you?
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah.
It
I
does.
get knocked down.
You
I
get
get up
knocked
again.
back down to 0 hit points.
His bill spins around his head a couple times.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. So that's a thing that just happened.
Mm.
Now it is Caradoc's turn.
I'm gonna kill the bugbear. I think it'll be fine.
I'm just
It'll
gonna
be
go ahead and move this
fine.
green thing. that we don't-
Advantage. It's fairy fire. 10 misses. Moving on.
All right. Bugbear number 3. He's tired of Jordan's shit.
Can I stand on top of Yip Yip's unconscious body so
Sure.
the bugger doesn't hit him?
This thing rushes back towards you.
Just remember, like I was saying, I was 35 feet out from him. I was keeping that distance away from him as we were running.
Okay, gotcha. So he's gonna throw a javelin at you, and it misses. All right. So let's just say he's 5 feet. There we go. All right. All right, and it is Quazga's turn.
1, 2,
Come give me mouth to mouth. Come on.
3. Okay, I am going to ran 30 feet, and I'm going to shoot my bow at contestant number 3 down here.
It's a hit. All right.
And remind me, sneak attack damage?
Nope, because he's not within 5 feet of...
Yes, because he has advantage.
Oh, he's
from
got
the attack.
disadvantage. God damn it, yes.
Also roll for your advantage, just in
what's
case you crit.
What do I roll for damage?
Roll your
Another
the
D20?
same thing you rolled for your short bow.
You could say a d20.
Right. Well, I mean,
I'm not Yip Yip.
my point was there's difference between. I mean, not functionally, but you get it.
Oh, okay.
All
yeah,
right.
yeah.
It works either way, but
This thing's looking pretty bad. It's 1 o'clock. Do you guys want to finish this fight?
Kill him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's finish this fight.
we're almost
Okay.
there.
Savandrius, it is now your turn.
I move up to him, and I attack with my staff.
Okay.
This is not this. It's the numbers still aren't updated, so that's going to be. Oh, it's also with advantage, so I'm just going to roll that second one again. Oh, great! But those are going to be +3 each, so that's a 12.
That misses.
Damn. Should have stuck with my Eldritch Blast.
Yip Yip, I need you to make me a death saving throw again. Try to do as good as you did last time.
Yeah.
Please, thank you.
That is
You
a
did it.
failure. You got so 2 more
You
of
just-
those, and your character is permanently dead.
Alright.
Yep. Stop lying and wake up.
Your
If I'm
wings
lying, I'm dying.
Yeah.
Your wings just twitch a little bit.
Oh, you stood over him. The bugbear could have finished him off, but no.
That's why I'm standing on top of him.
Yeah, that's
I'm
good.
blocking him with my body.
All
Bugbear takes a swing at
175
you.
pounds.
Does a 21 hit you?
That exactly hits. If I had a ring, it would miss.
Oof.
I'm
Pterodactyl
sorry, sir.
going
Your
down.
ring's
Yeah.
about 120 feet away.
Caradoc, you
Alright.
take 12 points of damage.
We're good.
Good night, sweet prince. I'll miss you, Caradoc.
All right, Caradoc, it is now your turn.
Action. I'm gonna heal Yip Yip 5 hit points.
All right.
Yeah.
Yip Yip, you now have 5 hit points.
And then tell him
And
to
halfling
back
straddling.
Tell him to back away.
Bugbear number 3 is going to take an attack roll against Caradoc or Savandrius.
Oh, I do
Does
have
it-
to check for concentration.
Does
True.
21 hit?
I've got one more shield charge, so it does not.
My shield of faith
Alright.
did drop. Failed to con save.
Oh, okay.
That's the last of my shield charges without it putting the staff
Quazga?
at risk.
It is your turn.
I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's the spell. Oh, there we go.
And then I'm going to now dagger attack.
Oh, oh
Got that
damn.
nat 20.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. Yeah, so that's going to do... And then you can also do your sneak attack damage, too. And that doubles, too, correct?
Yeah, so roll 46 for the sneak attack damage.
Can do.
This dude just exploded because he only had 3 points left.
I was gonna say there's nothing else I can do, right? I shouldn't
Right.
I couldn't run back.
I
So
mean, you
many
could
feet,
use your
that's-
bonus action to run away. He's dead, so you could basically run back with your bonus action at 30 more feet.
Yeah, but there's nothing else I,
I
can
think
do. I mean,
I think it's fair to say that with that stab, it was so precise and nice that Sean probably just popped the eye straight out with the killing blow.
Into my satchel.
Yep.
Fair.
Just like a drive by.
You know, like they do at the Benihana, where they do they strip the flip flip the shrimp into the pocket. That's what he did with the eyeball.
Over my shoulder into my satchel on my back.
Yeah, there you go.
Cool. It's dead. It's deader than dead.
Hold on, did I do the okay? Yeah. Yeah. It is now Savandrius' turn.
All right, well, since that guy's dead, I suppose 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I move here, and I will Eldritch Blast that dude up there.
That is definitely
Does it-
a hit.
All right.
Oh man. All right.
If you right-click your attack roll, you can pull up a roll with advantage or disadvantage.
Yeah.
By the
yeah.
way.
I'll start doing that. I've just been too lazy.
All right.
I
Yip
just
Yip, it is
right-click.
your turn.
Okay, look, I'm gonna move back here so I can shoot this
Use
guy.
a reaction to make him have disadvantage on an attack if he attempts an opportunity attack.
Yeah, he's gonna try to attack Yip Yip as he moves away.
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
With my protection.
That helped because I don't think an 11 will hit Yip Yip. So
Nope, it won't. All right, bow time, motherfucker.
Damn.
it.
BJW.
I roll it
10.
just to make sure. Oh, yeah, he's down.
Right through the fucking skull.
Yeah.
That's for killing me
Did
twice.
you get all the ball bearings yet?
Yeah,
Doing a good
wait,
job,
hold on. I
buddy.
gotta count them. 1, 2, 3. Oh shit! Where was I at again?
You keep up the good work, buddy.
He does a thumbs up with his claw.
I walk by and give him roguish inspiration. You're doing great, and thank you.
All right, I think that's where we're gonna end it tonight.
Mm-hmm. Do we loot everything?
Let's see here.
Well, we can go inside the cave next time, potentially.
It's a great place to stop.
Can we
I'm
call it
tapped
like
out.
a long rest out here?
We could
Fine.
sleep-
We'll worry about
trees
all
are
that next
all
week.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
can sleep in their cave.
All right. That was fun, guys.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah. Sorry I was late again, everybody. My bad.
That's all right.
You better be sorry, you little bitch.
I
I'm
I
kidding.
am.
I love how we went after all these things.
The cast
Because they were the band that,
would
you know,
like to thank
attacked.
you for listening to this week's episode. Pixelated Paranormal is here to tell you tales of the fantastical, the strange, the unknown. Tales that will move you a little further down the paranormal highway. If you'd like to share your own listener story, we would love to hear it. Email us at pixelatedparanormal@gmail.com. Again, that's pixelatedparanormal@gmail.com. We'd really love to hear from you. Again, thanks for listening to this week's episode of Pixelated Paranormal, your guide to the unusual and the strange.